Alright, so we're in Craghammer. Bruford just finished his beating.
Hilarious.
I am bloody and bruised.
Did we... So, are we just after the fight?
Man, you know what? Nah, fuck all that. I'm getting... When you were gone, I was telling them, when I want you guys to actually do something or, like, get to an important element, and, man, it just takes, like, forever sometimes. So we're gonna just, like, skip ahead.
We did learn that the White Finch was in the quarry.
And that was pretty much exactly where we were going to go after a night's sleep.
Like, man, giving you guys free reign sometimes just kills me.
Healed.
Oh, so do we get back our spells? My spells?
You guys resting there?
Full rest.
Yeah, we need the rest.
Are you guys sleeping at?
Do we?
We got that, I think I wrote it down, hold on a second.
Tavern.
And it's called... Okay, I didn't write it down. Okay, no, Bogus. No, that was the guy that kicked my ass.
Oh wait, I was gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, okay, never mind. So, we did get, a bartender where we can sleep. He said this one tavern down the road for this inn. So I guess we went down there. We had a good night's rest.
Was it the Iron Hearth or another name?
I don't remember.
I didn't write
Go
it
ahead
down.
and mark off.
Right now.
Go ahead and mark off like. I'll say 8 silver.
8 silver.
Each?
Wow, exactly 8 silver.
Each?
Okay.
For each of us?
No, total.
Okay.
Okay, you know, I got this one. I made you guys Kurg pay for the entire bar.
He's got so much gold to spend. He's just like,
What's the currency exchange? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
10 silver for 1 gold piece.
Yep.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I didn't know what was going to happen. So I'm like, he's like, yeah, a couple silver pieces, and all I had was gold. And I actually thought I royally fucked up somewhere.
You can just give him a gold piece and let him keep the change.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, sir. All I have is bottle caps. Alright, so I guess it's the morning after we had a good night's rest. Do I get all my health back?
Yeah. Okay.
Get my spells back.
Alright.
No,
I lost my page. Yep, get your prepared spells.
Alright, we're fine now.
God, where?
Change something.
There it is. Shit. Okay, so you guys pretty much take the next day to just kind of talk around the locals a little bit. I'm sorry, only Roofer talks around the rooms because no one else wants to talk to you guys.
Maybe Revdok is human and they're chumps.
Yeah, Revan doesn't get a lot of looks, but they're still very untrustworthy. Anyone that isn't a dwarf. So,
Okay.
Roofer takes you guys out, takes the lead.
Takes point.
For the next few hours, you guys walk around talking to some of the locals, and they point you to the direction of the quarry. But they tell you that. God, alright, we'll just that. They tell you that you need the, according to the book, need proper documentation to go that deep to the city.
The
Who
last
do we
thing I
talk to?
hear about dwarves is documentation. Really.
It was pretty choppy.
I think we should get our documentation from the
Who
five houses.
who do we talk to get permits?
There's like 5 houses that runs this city.
So, alright, you guys start to descend correct, heading to the widest, most varied rung known as the center slab, or as the locals call it, the heart. It's stratified between the residents of Craghammer's dwarven elite and its working class. As you guys descend down, you can see at the exact center of the slab, dwarves are the dwarven people are very particular about their geometric symbol. And in the middle, you see the pyre, what is known as the pyre throne, the seat of the Iron Keeper. Radiating out from the pyre throne are various fortress manors of dwarven noble houses, several carver barracks in easy reach. Just below, the outer rings of the center slab are occupied by most of the city's non-mining business, from smithies, breweries, and jewelers, to tailors, butchers, and even tinkerers. You guys have also been told about the Hunters Club, which is also well known as the chief provider of non-imported meats in the city, sitting right at the top of the mountain, or in nearby, in the nearby Taurian forest for wild game. Who's proficient in religion?
Mostly, like,
Micah?
No, she's not.
I'm not.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure
Not?
she's not. Yeah. Yeah, she has a really bad religion score, actually, if I remember correctly.
Go figure.
Oh,
Like
that's
one, it's
so
like
good.
one? Like 1 or 2, I think.
Zero.
So you're.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember it being pretty bad.
So aren't you?
what
Um,
I mean,
negative-
that's three.
Negative one before because I
Who's
had only
alright,
8 and 10.
who's proficient in history?
I am.
Okay, roll a
Oh
history
my
check.
not. What? Well,
You're
You're a bad archaeologist.
terrible.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Revin, you're not too great. Alright, so Kerr, 13. Alright, so also in the center slab here is the extravagant marble temple known as All Hammer's Will. That stands on the center slab of the city. The grandest of all the shrines to the most worshipped deity under the mountain. Enormous in size and impeccable in detail and archaeological design. This hall calls artisans and crafters throughout the city for inspiration. This is the largest temple to the All Hammer in known existence.
Cool.
As far as you guys know, 2 of the 5 noble houses conduct their affairs entirely in the center slab. Now let me go ahead and look that up, or I don't fuck up.
Your mic's going a little in and out.
Yeah.
Well, steady
I
is.
think it just might be the noise gate. It might be just a really low noise gate. Or high noise gate?
What?
Blah.
Let me just check something.
Blarg.
Is the center slab where they're like? Never mind. I listened to none of that.
Do I get a separate sheet for my mechanical servant because it has an initiative different from mine, with its own attacks and crap?
Yeah, I'll create one here.
am opening my window. It is hot in my room.
You're crazy. You're gonna get a cold.
I've already gotten one twice. It's not a big deal to me.
Yeah, don't open the window. It's too cold outside.
No, it's too hot inside. I
Yeah.
just gotta remember to close it when I go to bed, because it's probably gonna hit negative tonight.
I don't like. How are you really hot inside? Is your heater really like warm?
The owners of this building tend to crank up the heat.
Are they old people?
No. They're fairly young.
That's really weird.
Oh, I have my window open at night too.
Yeah, me too.
I can't stand
Wow.
stale air.
I just can't smell. I can't stand the
The smell?
lady. No, not.
Don't worry, I went to school with you. I know what you mean. Kidding.
Savage.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
It was only funny to those who understood that.
I didn't even understand that.
Alright.
Alright.
What about now?
Good.
See?
We'll know when you start
Is it alright?
dialogue, so.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
just the way you speak, we'll know.
Teams. Alright.
Okay, so.
I need to write down these fucking names.
It's the same.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I
Still
did.
going in
Ah,
and out.
I can't.
What's up?
Oh, and that's my phone decided. Fine.
Is it your internet?
No. Internet's fine right now.
Maybe it's your mic.
I don't
Mic
know.
settings.
Okay. I know what to do.
What?
Check for traps.
Check for hidden doors. Better yet, check for hidden walls. I think we have made that joke ever since we've started every single game. I am kind of proud of that.
We're outside. Well, yeah, because they're hidden.
Where's the best place
Huh.
to hide them? Outside, when no one would look. Duh. Ooh, Watch Mojo just came out with the top 10 awesome Dragon Ball power-up scenes.
Definitely Super Saiyan 3.
So we're in the main.
Goku's first level to Super Saiyan was
Uh,
amazing. I don't care.
So, I think we
Alright.
should.
What about now?
That's better.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Discord on my phone finally fixed. No one sounds like
Yay.
robots. God, that was annoying. I hate using my computer for sound.
What the frick was all that?
That was my computer and letting me know, hey, you unplugged like 3 different things, dog. Calm down.
Just wanted you to know.
There's some
First, it let me
Everything's
know.
going
there was so
on.
much noise
First.
that someone had to make a Constitution save.
First, the computer let me know, hey, you connected on Discord on another device. Is that all right? And then it was like, hey, you just unplugged your headset. Is that all right? Hey, you just unplugged your mic. Is that cool too? Like, yeah, that's totally fucking cool, man. That's great. I'm all
Your
right.
PC is so clingy.
It's like, I'm all right. You don't have to worry about me too much.
I wouldn't be surprised if in the middle of the day you're on it and it just pop up. So how are you doing today?
Ah,
remember,
alive.
remember Bonzi, buddy, the purple monkey.
Oh jeez.
Okay. So, the two great houses that conduct their affairs here on the slab. The magically talented House Thunderbrand, and
Should write this down. Hold on.
who else here? Oh, I didn't write that great house name down. I must have replaced it then.
Guess it must not have been so great.
Well, no, one of them I had to replace because of the ruling house family that I installed here.
What's the name of the houses?
The only ones you guys know about are House Thunderbrand and let's see here. Oh, it actually doesn't tell me who. Okay. We'll say that House Thunderbrand and House Baratheon conduct their affairs on this slab.
I don't know how to spell that. Does it have an I anywhere?
What, Baratheon?
Yeah.
No, it does not have an I.
Okay. Gotcha.
I just wing half these names.
Baratheon and Thunder what?
Thunderbrand.
Yep. But you guys will not be stopping here, as you need to go deeper. According to your guide, which you paid.
Oh, we have a guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you paid 1 gold to hire.
Who wants to pay him?
Sure. Why not?
Look at him with all the gold.
Mr. Fancy Pants over here paying for everything.
Yeah.
I have no.
He's from like.
Is that your cat, Eric?
Chat.
The cat looks so sad.
Oh, that cat. No.
What have you done to that kitty? Oh my god.
It off.
No. No, kitty.
Kitty's disappointed.
Cats can cry? Oh my god. That's all I can look at now.
Good. You shall have it burned into your skull forever.
Got me. Alright, now calm down.
You shall
I got my
sleep
drink.
knowing
Hey,
that a cat has
Dan.
cried one day.
Another random question. With the changing to different people, or looking like different people thing, does that change their voice as well, or no?
No.
Okay.
Scarf of many voices.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, but it should be.
Could have like disguise off. You have the hat of disguise, and that's a chain.
Ooh, how about rocker choker of many voices?
So I don't know.
Alright, there's your character sheet. Alright. Now that that's taken care of. Alright, so yeah, the guide informs you that you will not be stopping here, as you will be going to the bottom slab, or what is known as the pit.
The fighting pit?
Not the fighting pit. Most definitely not that.
No more fighting for Bruford.
No, this is the. I would say heart, but that would make my other statement about the middle slab just completely irrelevant.
This thing's got so many hearts.
Yeah, well, in essence, it's the heart of what Crackhammer is. The pit is the industrious center of Crackhammer, boasting the most blast furnaces per square mile in all of Tal'Dorei, courtesy of the Bronze Grip Metal Works and their competitors. The expansive Keenstone Quarry is chief among the numerous mining operations that have tunneled to the depths of the mountains. Depths plumbed centuries ago by the group Vox Machina early in their adventures as they searched for Lady Kima of Vord. An adventure that saw them overthrow the Duragard of the Emberhold in the hateful aberrations. A network of fungus farming paths known as the Glow Grove works its way around this level, passing through all sorts of caverns. The mushrooms are harvested by the Toppers, the Dwarven Architectural League that got their name from the small topside farms that tend above the city. 3 of the 5 dwarven houses have business interests in the bottom slab, though they direct its operations from the next tier up. House Greyspine is the grim overseer of Keenstone Quarry. House Bronze Grip is the four dwarf of the Bronze Grip Metalworks. And House Zerthrone is an architectural savant. They are one of the older and kinder houses.
What was the second one?
House Bronze Grip,
And the third one?
House Zerthrone. Zurthom.
Gotcha.
I got Thunderbrand Griffin Zerther. What was the other one again?
Greyspine.
A spine?
Spine is gray.
You and your guide.
Is it led by
now
Tony the
stand.
Tiger?
No. You, your guide, and your
It's led by our
entire
guy.
party.
What? What are you talking about?
Your party and the guide now stand right outside of the quarry, waiting for entrance. Let's see, who is going to meet you today?
Is it going
Has
to
your
be
been,
Toman Baratheon, aka the Bird King?
No.
RP
No.
people.
Let's see, you're actually met by... It sucks that it doesn't give me his description here. You're met by an older dwarf gentleman. Let's call him... let's call him Yulg Greyspine. He is the current overseer of the quarry. He walks up to Bruford, gives him a stern handshake. He looks over at the rest of you guys.
Yes, these are my companions. Well, we're on business to find this White Finch. Who you can help us out?
Of course. But first I'll need proper documentation that you are allowed down here, of course. The dwarf next to you takes out a few papers from his vest. Right here, Mr. Greyspine. I have the papers right here. Here you go. And he just kind of shoves them into his chest. Right. Yeah, kind of looks them over a little bit. Excellent, excellent. So, you are here on business then?
Yes. See that you got quite the murder on your hands. We're under obligation to take it out.
Mining operations have been shut down for at least 3 days now with that bastard in there. I'm glad they sent someone to finally take her out.
Yes. So, but, and basically we're helping you, and it would be appreciative if, you help us out at some point.
Typical dwarf attitude there. Always want something. I had to take it there. Alright, fine deal it is. I'll help you out. I owe you one then. Also, if you got the money, and there's a gnome over there in that house, about a dozen of them are selling these I don't know what they call them. I'm not into that. It's cutting edge technology or something. I don't know. You'll have to talk to them about it. But if you got the gold, I'm sure they can set you up with some good stuff.
Thank you. Well, we'll be definitely be seeing them to see what kind of equipment that they have.
Alright, be off with you lot then.
Thank you.
See you around.
I nod quietly.
I have a good feeling about this.
He walks away and like starts pointing to everyone and just like starts shouting orders again.
See what these gnomes have. They might have like
Might have guns and black powder.
They might have the black powder.
put my hopes up like that.
Who knows? Maybe they have magical
They
weapons.
totally don't.
I would actually like to see if we could probably
Gnomes are such funny creatures.
let's go to this gnome hideout. By the way,
Off to see the gnome.
all I know
To
is
see the no, just the one that's.
it's yards.
So you guys are heading in that direction.
Yeah, but we're gonna like check out what's up.
Okay. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, we hear it. You're scraping the bottom.
Oh wow! So now my sound is like really no.
What are you having? Like one of those instant noodles?
I'm having a smoothie. No, sorry, not smoothie. Wow, completely fucked that up. I'm having a milkshake. Two totally different things.
No.
The smoothies are the healthier ones.
Yes, they are. Yeah, smoothies are definitely way healthier. I don't know why I'm eating it. I don't know. I just really wanted a milkshake.
Gnome.
Gnome.
Alright, so you guys head over to the gnome hideout here. It's interesting. The house itself doesn't exactly scream like a home where you live. It almost resembles a guild house in a way. Not an actual guild hall, but just like a smaller version of it. And outside the door it says Crack Shackle Headquarters.
Shackle headquarters.
Yeah.
That sounds very shifty.
Do you guys go in?
Sure.
Yes.
Alright.
Unless it's locked, then we can't.
It is not locked.
Oh, that's good.
I walk in first, and what
Alright,
do we
so
see?
everyone but Bruford has to kind of duck down inside.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not a Goliath now.
Yeah, you're very uncomfortable. Alright, so inside you see about a dozen gnomish tinkerers that are currently working away. The workshop, it is a workshop inside. Not a very big one, but normal size to the gnomes. Good. Let's see here. Who's here? A gnomish man comes up to you. Fairly young, clean shaven, real baby face about him. Hello. Are you new adventurers?
Yes, we are. young man. Hey,
That's really cool. What brings you here?
Oh, someone with good stature recommended us to you, and we ought to just check you out. So, what do you got around here?
Well, besides weapons that we make, we have some things we've been working on. There's this thing. He puts this mechanism on the table, and it's circular in nature, and it's crossed with like leather straps that make an X going around the center of the circle or the sphere. It has a. No, it doesn't have a fuse actually. The material's fairly thin. It looks like it could be leather, but it feels far too thin to be leather. Okay. So this where we we aptly named it a glue bomb. Let's see. You throw it, and when it hits the ground, it explodes in this it's this like sticky substance. And creatures or whoever you may throw it at may have a tough time trying to move or escape from it. And we also have this that with the advancement of we're not really supposed to let everyone know about it, but with the advancement of wonder material that we've been getting lately from House Stark, we've been able to make this. He lays down a cylindrical device. There are 4 cylindrical devices that are kind of taped up together, and it has a fuse coming from each one of them.
Okay.
So we haven't exactly got a name for this yet. We've only just recently tested it. You throw it, and face. I'm listening. So you throw it, and within a certain range of it exploding, it does a lot of fire damage, and but there is a fuse, so it does take a few seconds to actually blow up. In our testing, we were able to safely get the time down to 6 seconds before it goes off. Yeah, no name for it yet. We're just calling it. We'll call it a firebomb until we find out something better.
Hey,
Sounds like almost something you've been talking about, Bruford.
yes, it's I made a few that kind of sounds something like this, and I pull out my Molotov cocktail. Is it something sort of like this? That is it flammable liquid inside of it that?
No, it's nothing like that. Actually, it actually explodes after the fuse goes off. There's no lingering fire effects. It just makes very, very loud and very explosive effect.
Say, this black powder inside of it?
Oh, we're not actually allowed to talk about that.
Oh, sorry.
Is there any way to acquire more?
No, we're only given what we need to be given by House Stark.
So you get a very
You
stark
have
supply?
any?
No, we don't. It's not like we get like a barrel of it. It's just we get enough to continue our research and experimentations. It's unfortunate because it means there's no room for error.
Well, if what we've seen with similar devices, yeah, there really isn't.
Here, we have a backyard, and I have one extra one of these fire bombs to test anyway. Would you guys like to see how it works?
Yes, please show us the way.
Okay. So you guys go out back. Bruford, you're like super excited right now. You actually know what this is right off the bat. No one else knows. You fully know what this is. It's a very oh, never mind. You will leave before I say it. Okay. So, I'm sorry you were so excited you left.
Back up.
You're so excited you just...
So excited he left.
All right. So, yeah, your character knows fully what this is. So as you guys head out back, it's a little like training yard with some test dummies and hay bales and such. Thank you. The young gnome lights the fuse. He chucks it pretty far. We'll say 30 feet. So chucks it 30 feet over at one of the test dummies.
Damn, that gnome has an arm.
Let's see. So start of next turn.
Well, if he keeps playing around with the gunpowder, he
Do
might
we
not have
stand
an arm.
here to see what's happening?
Within three, you guys are standing with the gnome.
Yeah.
Within 6 seconds, there is a loud, very audible explosion in the yard. The dummies are immediately gone. There's nothing left.
Ooh.
Two of them. Two of them were within range of the bomb. So two of them got just completely obliterated. Smoke is like rising up. It's like very thick black smoke rising from it. It just explodes like that.
That's very dangerous.
Yeah, that's why they don't give us a lot of this stuff.
It looks like a very volatile fireball magic.
Something like that, yes.
And my internet goes out again.
Oh no. Rip.
As long as you don't leave as soon as you get excited like Eric did.
I
Team.
changed my phone to my data.
Bruford, after seeing this event, there's no doubt in your mind now. This is one of the first pieces of dynamite ever created.
Dynamite.
Hold on, I get a hit.
Is it called dynamite because you might die in a mighty explosion?
Oh man, I don't know about that.
Hold on, was dynamite even invented back in the 1600s?
You know what I think probably it is? So two people were
Probably not.
Two people probably standing next to each other and be like, "Die?"
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but it was mostly used in
Quarries.
USA. Yeah,
Mining.
only in the. Oh, never mind. No, dynamite wasn't invented till like the 1800s.
Oh well. So you do not know what this is, unfortunately.
All I know is that
Wow.
I know what it is, but I'd never seen dynamite before.
You
I
do.
can't believe you weaponized gunpowder into a into a spherical ball of energy. Say, do you have any flintlock muskets?
Oh no, we don't have anything like that.
I don't suppose you're selling this powder by itself, are you?
Oh, I wish, but we don't get that much of it. We only get enough for our experiments.
All right. Please, what can we do to? If we help you in some sort of task, can you
He's desperate for this black powder. He'd do anything to get some of it.
I traveled at least over a month to look for this.
He
It was
searched
stupid.
for
And
no
now it's
reason.
right in my
He left us and took
Mhm.
almost half our stuff with him. If you could by any chance give him some of this, maybe he'll stop talking about it.
So that's what happened.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't even have enough left. We just had enough for these 2 experiments.
Are you gonna make Buford cry? Because he might. He really wants that.
Perhaps you were selling these experimental fireballs.
Oh yes, that's the one that I showed you. You guys can purchase that if you wish.
It's not. It doesn't look
Uh.
like it's going to be very useful to us now.
Actually, I would like to purchase stock there, sir.
Also, the
It's
DM, I think
100
someone
gold.
is trying to type something to check. Someone is asking for help.
100 gold for the one bomb. All right,
Yeah.
that's good.
The bomb that just exploded,
And
Mm-hmm.
No.
that's in pieces all over the floor.
No, they have 2.
Oh.
One exploded.
I thought it was the one that exploded. That would have been such a rip-off.
Oh, right.
I'd like to buy the pieces of the one I just saw blow up.
it would be a kind of bad idea to use, explosives in while we're standing in the middle of a cave. So I think we should hold off on that one.
It's only bad with
Uh.
that attitude.
Yeah, okay, but like dying underneath rubble. But
Death is an illusion.
oh man, you said that you get your shipments from Stark, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps that is your next destination.
I do not believe they will sell it to us, but maybe we can ask this man to save us some explosives for another time.
Say, what's your name, young man?
And so help me God, if you say Victor, I'm going to throw something across the room.
Oh, I'm nobody really. But if you must, I'm
Insert name here.
I'm Avalor.
Have a what?
Avalor.
Evelor. Do you know when your next shipment would be coming in?
Oh no, they haven't told us yet.
Could you tell me just how much of this black powder do you get per shipment?
There it is. Oh, we might get maybe a cup or 2. If that.
might have a proposition for you. Us both out. For both me and Crack Shackle headquarters. If I can get you some designs for a firearm, if you show this to Star, get a larger supply of the.
What's going on? I'm just testing it. Yes, Burford. You were saying?
If I help you with a design to black powder as a projectile, do you think that you can use this design to get a higher supply from the House of Stark?
Oh, a projectile. Oh, you mean like the guns that House Stark has?
Yes. But I myself have carnal knowledge of back in my day. Sure, I don't know exactly how they're made, but I have experience of using them.
Oh, I don't think House Stark like that too much.
Why not have explosive projectiles?
For that, thank you very much.
Like tubes that shoot this. What did you call it? A firebomb?
Oh, yeah.
Tubes that shoot firebombs.
Wow. Can't imagine the devastation.
Imagine
Really?
being able to cause
Google
that
that.
sort of explosion at longer ranges against heavily armored targets.
Oh, that would sure be interesting. I'm sure those mechanics at House Stark have thought of something similar.
It would be most interesting.
Right, I googled this and but I don't think my character would know this because it's not that common.
Oh God, no.
My character's just thinking, we've seen projectiles, we've seen explosives, why not explosive projectiles?
Pretty smart.
Well then, that's an interesting one.
Snick.
Snick a snack.
Nap snack.
Chi does know we record, right?
So are you guys done buying?
Can I
Yes.
look if they have any mundane weapons that we could probably use?
Sure. What are you looking for?
I don't know, swords and stuff.
Yeah, they have a few short swords and some long swords.
I'll buy a
Can I
long
get a long sword? Just so I have a melee.
and I don't want to risk having issues with getting my sword back.
Right, you guys don't have weapons. It's gonna be tough.
What about you, Bruford? Are you not getting a weapon for yourself?
Actually,
Weapons back from the guy that took our weapons to begin with.
What?
So,
are you going into the quarry?
Yes, we're hunting for that murderer.
Oh, all right. I'll go call I'll go call Grayspine, and he can get your weapons down here.
Thank you.
So yeah, you guys kind of wait around for a couple hours as the long journey to go all the way back up to the top slab, and all the way back down.
Don't they have like sending stones?
No, it's elevated. It's elevator based systems or stairs if people prefer it.
The dumb waiters.
Yeah. So yeah, the process of going back all the way back up and coming back down begins. A few hours pass, and you guys have all of your belongings.
Oh, cool. Hooray, we got our swords.
Yep.
All right.
Good luck down there, guys.
Wait, can I ask you a few things?
Oh, sure.
How long has the murderer been in here?
Oh, a few days at least.
And they have not blocked the quarry?
Grayspine's getting fairly impatient. It's been 3 days since they shut down all mining operations.
Were there any witnesses to this?
No. All the witnesses died.
Why are you still open?
If any of the dwarves were brave enough to go down there.
Oh, is it even deeper?
Plus, we're not an official shop. We're just we just sell our experiments to people if they're so inclined.
Okay. So, keep in mind what our dwarf friend said to you. We'll be off.
Oh, alright. Be careful. Please don't get killed like the others.
Any word what happened to the others?
Dead.
Dead.
Horrific.
Come on, let's go. The more time she's in there, the more things she's gonna be killing.
Time is of the essence.
Yes, Commander. Let's get going.
I look for shit, I gotta open up my goddamn
wait, we
again.
bought weapons, right?
No, you didn't. You got your weapons back.
Oh, we have our weapons back. Okay.
You got your glowy sword.
It took a few hours,
This one's
but
still glowing.
you guys got it back.
I look for Yolg and I ask him, say, you wouldn't happen to have a map of the caverns, do you?
Oh man, if he does.
Oh, maps? Oh no, they're really rare in this world.
Oh no, I mean,
it's very hard to find a skilled cartographer these days.
oh no, I meant like Grayspine, whenever I run into him.
Oh, okay. What do you want to ask him?
Maps of the quarry.
The quarry?
Yeah, he gives you the same answer that the gnome gave you.
I think we're on our own, Bruford.
So we're just gonna go having to search around.
Oh, I mean, you guys know where the quarry is. I mean, it's right there.
Well, let's just go.
You guys are like not even a few paces outside of it. Like it's just this big, like massive opening that leads down.
What could be used as markers?
Well, there was a time when we used to use blast marks.
And, like, just put it on the wall or something, like just smudge or something.
We could
Chalk.
shoot at the wall with firebolt and leave a big thing.
I might have some magic that might be of use. Let me see.
Magic.
Do I see any coal around?
Oh, there's gotta be coal around.
What are you looking for, Cole? Easy enough.
Right. I just take a lump of coal.
Okay. Things are about to get interesting.
Is the base about to drop?
Just need to find my monster man.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
You know what? Before we start, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go poop because just hearing Monster Manual made me want to use
Okay,
the bathroom.
thank you for the information, go. Jesus Christ.
I'll be back.
Wow, lad.
Turn down for what? At least I can eat now.
I think we should get some backup for this one. I was actually thinking we should hire the guy that kicked our ass.
August?
Yeah.
He's a couple hours up top. If you want
Or we
to
can
go,
go back to Iman and get.
just like abandon our mission. Just work for the guild.
Hey, you guys gonna pick up Irina?
Irina, are you in Craig Hammer?
Tarani,
What?
can you do that voice thing to communicate with
I'm
Iman?
sorry, I have swapped that spell out for something more useful.
Makes no sense.
What makes no sense?
Whole thing, I don't even get it. My character doesn't even get it. Synchronicity confused.
It is a certain messaging spell.
Okay.
I whisper to Buford. Imagine what we can do with a keg of black powder.
Stop encouraging him.
Up the entire quarry and crush everyone inside of it. It'll
That's
make
a
our
bad
job
idea.
much easier. It's like fuck you, murder, and fuck everything that's above you.
This is a business that they're running. We can't just collapse everything. It's gonna take them years to clean up the rubble. So
screw
no.
you, screw everything around you, and screw like the entire mountain. Come.
Yeah, this is their home as well. So no, you can't do that. You're gonna be like most wanted, #1 most wanted.
Hitting someone with an arrow is
Enjoy,
very
boy.
dishonorable, but dropping a 200-pound nuke on top of you is a different story.
Oh, that would be a very dishonorable.
Busting out the inner
I'm
press.
gonna get my charger. I'll be right back.
I got a feeling we're not going to come out of this alive. I think we definitely should get somebody on some extra people in this one.
I don't think there's any cell swords in this town, though.
You guys are more powerful than you think now.
Hey,
Well, I'm going to
I
take
still don't
I'm
exist
gonna
yet.
take 2 hours, head back to the tavern to see if I can track down what the hell is his name? Bard.
Blogus.
Are you really? You can if you want.
Oh yeah. So I go up.
All right, yeah, you take.
Wow,
you,
just
you,
that snicker. It sounds like I'm gonna have to roll a critical just for him to say yes.
no. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you take a couple hours to go back up and find him. He's still in the tavern.
I'll be with Buford.
Okay. What do you say to him?
What's his name again? Because I wrote it down really weird.
Bragus, I think it is.
Progress. Do you have a moment?
Oh, you! Hello! How are your wounds?
Healing nicely. You definitely gave me a run for the money back there. I never seen that fighting style before.
Yeah. The Allhammer has blessed me quite well.
Say, and I kind of the bartender, if I bring over around. Brogus, I have a proposition for you.
Alright, lay it down there. Ugh. Over, he was like fairly old.
Things first. You think about all this orders that are happening in Craghammer at the moment.
It's very unfortunate what happened to those people.
I haven't been here that long, and I can see that because of this, businesses are closing and work's been grinding to the halt. But
Yes, I'm sure House Grayspawn is not too happy about it.
Right now, we're just about to head down into the caverns to deal with this problem. But sort of set of skills. If you can help us on this matter.
Make a persuasion check.
No.
I'm back. What happened?
You know what? I think you're onto something. I'll join you. Yeah. I think it'd be good to get back out there and crack the old joints. Give it another go around.
Do you perhaps have any weapons on you?
I'll have to go to my room. Be back in a moment.
From what I know, we're in for a fight. And it's best be prepared.
About 30 minutes later. Oh my god, computer. I know.
Who are we talking to?
Well, I guess the guy that beat up
August.
Really?
Yeah,
We just hired him.
They took a couple hours out of their time to go get Valgus.
And that was like also a couple hours to get our weapons.
Yeah.
We're wasting daylight.
Daylight? You guys don't even know what that is. You haven't seen daylight in a while.
That's right.
What is daylight?
I have a spell for that.
Alright, so let's just make up some stuff on the fly here for Valgus. What level you guys are like level 8 and 9, so we'll make him level... No, actually, I made him level 10 during the fight, so he'll be 10.
No wonder I
True.
lost.
Oh, yeah, he may be old, but he's been around a while. 2 additional ability score improvements. I can make his stats whatever the fuck I want. You stupid computer.
Do you just have a love-hate relationship with the computer?
I'm back and
Damn.
what?
See, he's got a strength of 20 though, because I remember he had a +5 to his stuff.
They hired Valgus as like muscle
Who?
because they don't think they're muscle enough.
The who? The who? What now?
Valgus, the guy that
We just
beat
hired
up
him.
Ruford.
Oh, the guy that beat Bruford into a pulp. Okay.
What was I looking for?
A way out.
Same.
I don't know.
Up inside.
I'm looking for how many like spells I actually can get. But it's still the same. Cool.
Alright, so he comes about 30 seconds later. Or not 30 seconds, sorry. About 30 minutes later. With his gear all in hand.
Be right back.
He has his trusty glaive with him.
Oh, he's got a glaive.
Yeah. He's also gonna have, let's say half plate.
He wears armor?
Mm-hmm.
You.
Look, he's a
You say you.
Yep.
You wear armor.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be tough.
Ew.
he has like a very gross dex, so his unarmed would be garbage.
But he still beat Bruford.
His
Oh.
his con is +4, and his dex is 0. So half plate's better than his unarmored.
Well, then he
No stealth for
gets
us.
no bonus from Dex, so it's just straight half plate.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like his unarmor would be 14, and half plate's 15. So he wears half plate.
Okay.
Just trying to change my picture. This shit's about to get real.
Not all barbarians are dexterous.
Just the good ones.
I mean, his strength is 22. Pretty sure that offsets it.
Not really.
He beat up Roofer, didn't he?
Yeah, but I call hacks.
Uh-huh.
Those solar flares were hacks.
Alright, I think I got everything set up for him.
Still just a random game. The
Yeah, everything's all
frick?
good. Alright, so you guys take the truck back down.
I would like to take a quick moment and say that something is going on Critical Role that's very baffling to me and kind of upsets me.
And
What's wrong?
It's not Critical Role?
Oh, it's the supernova. It's Tox Machina.
No, they're sitting around the... maybe? I don't know.
yeah, it's Sam's turn.
Sam's...
Oh, is it?
Oh, Sam's hosting a game for the people of Tox Machina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except that Yuri Lowenthal's there, and he's definitely not Vox Machina.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I haven't been
So
following them.
you guys take the few hours, come back down to meet your party as they're just about to enter the quarry. When you are interrupted by a very audible rumbling noise coming from down in the quarry. And almost like it's almost like an earthquake feeling.
Uh-oh.
Far down the quarry.
Hey, what was that?
Not too terribly far. Or no, it actually sounds pretty far away. It's like this very low rumbling.
That did not sound good.
Let the battle commence. I think I know exactly to come with this. Oh no, way too high level.
Are you just eeny miny mowing?
Just looking for.
You know what? We're about to fight, right?
Level. Yep.
How far down are we now? I thought we were just at the edge.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you guys are at the edge, but like you're about to go down.
Is it lit?
No.
Oh, it's really pitch dark.
The only lights are coming from the front.
around the
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
From the what? You cut out.
from the slabs.
So do we need like torchlight down here?
Well, how about this? Light! And the orb turns off.
Oh, that's great.
We have that.
I will never forget that thing. So yeah, just yell out light and float.
Well, before
We'll,
we go
we'll
down,
start going
going-
down the quarry.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this looks interesting to find.
Is that team?
It's gonna be a good fight.
Also, that's an abject.
You guys abjuring?
A what?
First level American. To create
Gotta
a magic
upload this
level.
file.
What school of magic does Revan specialize in?
Abjuration.
You don't know.
No, he's told us before. I just forgot.
Yeah, and we spent a couple months together. I think we would have figured it out. As well as our rich backstories and histories.
Apparently, once I use a abjuration spell, my arcane ward goes up.
Yeah, that's
And-
really cool.
The ward has hit points equal to twice your wizard's level plus your intelligence. Whenever you take damage, the ward takes damage instead. If it's reduced to zero, you take the remaining damage. Blah blah blah. So how does that work? Is that like temporal hit points?
Yippers.
Sort of. Yeah. You get 16 plus 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 20 points of temp HP? That's pretty good. Oh, actually, as we go down, I would like to cast Aid on people.
Cast what on people?
Aid.
And aid does.
Your max HP increases by 5, and you are healed by 5. Berg,
am I-
Berg, and
am-
Bogus.
I'll just put that into temp hit
Percentage.
points. I know it's not, but it's better than having it as regular.
Just don't forget that you do heal plus 5. If you, like, get hurt and somebody heals you. Or, you know, drink your potions, which you do have.
That we never use.
Those.
Yeah, because you rely on the cleric.
I don't have potion.
Oh, you don't? I'll
No.
give you some.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 regulars.
I have one
Okay.
potion of healing.
I'll give you another
And
one.
a potion
So-
of common healing.
Yeah.
I have one common and 6 normals.
6 normals.
Yeah, you have to, like... How do you have 6 normals?
It was after when we killed Strahd, and John just said there's 6 healing potions. in my culture.
Right, and we never used them because we haven't fought things that needed them.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bruford, would you like to give me 2 of those?
No, man, find your own.
Bruford?
Hoarder.
I give you 2.
Woohoo!
I give 2 to Revan. I guess I'll give some to. Hey, give some to Valgus because you fight him.
I got a couple myself.
Don't give him any. He has more than enough gold to buy it, especially some of mine.
How much gold do you have?
Okay, I don't have that much gold. I'm just like saying that I do. I'm a soldier. I'm not.
I got 97.
Alright, so I need you guys to roll initiative.
What?
Wait, you guys aren't on the map yet. Hold on.
Already?
You guys aren't on the map yet. Hold on. Ah, shit. Right there, so... so crappily drawn. Oh man, I'm so proud of myself.
Hey.
Hella proud of myself for this. Oh shit. That's not right. That's not right at all.
Aw.
Ah, there we go. That's how you do it. Yep, yep. Alright, so you guys will be at the stairs. Just giving out potions at will. Oh man, now I gotta have a token for this fucker. God damn it. Old Balgus, old fucking bitch, more like.
Of course.
Alright, let me just edit these real quick to make sure everyone has control.
Ah, the DM has so much work to do.
This one is
We make the DM work.
I actually hate that song.
Oh, fuck
I
that
don't know
song.
the
Here we
lyrics
go.
to it.
It doesn't make sense. And it's so popular.
It's like high school again, where when all the kids in the halls go saying like, 5 a.m. wake up in the morning, blah blah blah. Rebecca Black, blah blah blah. Here comes my friends.
Let's not forget the auto
It
tune.
goes
Wow.
something like that.
Suck a dick, my friend. Our new player will join next week.
Okie dokie.
They sent me their backstory, so I didn't
The
want
next week of we're fucking gonna die.
And next week we'll start a new campaign with all new
That's
characters
Revan's
because everyone's gonna be dead.
This is preferred. Alright, I think I got everything right. Oh man, guys, let's go to the totally professional drawn map.
Please be as horrible as I think it is.
As long as there's a map, you know.
Alright.
Just like cartoon smiley
Yes!
faces on it.
Totally
Yes!
Woo!
professional drawn
This is
map.
exactly what I wanted.
Shit.
Alright, so you guys are on the stairs going down into the base area of the quarry. Flat stone work. You guys can see the half circle carved out into this like larger network of tunnels that lead deeper into the quarry itself. And taking positions, out step these 4 cultists and this like let's see, how big is this fucking thing? Oh, so this is wrong.
It's gotta be bigger than the cultists, right?
It's not medium, it's actually large.
Oh.
It looks scarier.
Alright, roll initiative.
I would like
So-
to rage.
You son of a
And
bitch.
my initiative sucks.
No.
Sucks ass.
You slut. Ow. Don't tell me I'm going to go first.
Air.
Everybody's going first. Look at our initiatives, guys.
How the frick did I get more than 2 people?
Eh.
Been 1 week since you looked at me.
It's been
Your head's
1 week.
aside and said you're angry.
I miss those songs. I miss when
The
music.
Rebecca Black song?
No, I miss when music was so terrible. It was great.
Oh, Shrek is life.
You guys were terrible. They're going for you.
I know, right? We're gonna die first. Bye!
And Bruford doesn't
Oh
get to
wow, and
rage.
that's
Get
even
them down,
worse.
Black.
That is literally worse.
What's
my
worse
God.
than dying?
Oh no! He
yeah.
goes first! Ah!
He rolled a nat 20 on his initiative.
Oh my god!
So out steps the 4 cultists, same cult robes from the ones in the Citadel, and then this large, pure white, bony fiend steps out from the cave entrance. The only color on the white of it is like on its like the tip of the tail and its claws, and it has these like red bead-like eyes.
Ugh.
Oh, it's also got wings sprouting out from its back. These like, best I can describe them. Oh man. Oh god, like,
That's
these like
terrible.
paper thin wings, and he probably has close to half a dozen of them. All right. In all of your minds at once, the fiend says, "Oh man, so how many people? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask because I'm pretty sure none of you speak the language. So you just hear this really harsh language that you can't understand."
Ask anyway.
He's probably yelling, "Blood gang, blood gang, blood gang."
No, he's yelling out, "Poor, poor."
Post all of your languages in the chat.
You can do that?
That's stupid.
I love how it always says in a little Elvish, like, no. You know how
I
to say
really wanted to erase it, but I can't.
Did you guys do that?
Magic!
We have it set up to do that.
We're actual wizards.
Yeah, that helps so much now.
Common and Orc.
Bridger
just call
Brewer
it
doesn't know it either.
Stop
Stuff. Doesn't even
Stop.
matter.
and things.
Thanks.
Yeah, so in a language that none of you understand. Surprisingly.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
I'm not really surprised at all.
Could have. Janus could have.
Can I do the Hulk Hogan hand thing where I'm like, what?
Actually,
What you gonna do when these 24 pythons come for you?
Brother.
We die.
Nah.
yes, Janus would have understood him.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
What a bad time to die.
Yeah, he knew all of those exotic languages.
It's probably Abyssal.
We're a useless bunch. Let's go home.
Alright, so the large... Best you can describe him as, it's just a bone creature.
But it's fiendish in nature, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. It's
Yo,
fiend,
fiend.
guys. It's a fiend.
Would I have ever have encountered this, or do I know the history of it if I roll a history check?
You can try to roll a history check.
Wow.
I tried. I succeeded.
You actually
You
don't...
wasted a natural 20 on a
you
history
actually,
check?
yeah, you surprisingly know little.
Nice. Got the water on fire.
Devils haven't really shown themselves, or devils and demons, to be specific. Both of them haven't really shown their faces on this plane in quite some time.
Do I know exactly at least what it is, like a devil, a demon, or some sort of like fiend race?
After you put 2 and 2 together, after looking at it, looks like a bone devil.
I tell the group, guys, I think it's a bone devil.
Are you sure?
No.
Well,
So yeah,
that
Geiger,
sucks.
counsel.
The Bone Devil. The Bone Devil will go first.
Ah! That's a terrible initiative roll.
Wait,
And it goes for Kurd.
40. Yeah, so it can get there.
I'm just picturing this huge thing going goof, 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 goof.
Actually, it's gonna fly toward you.
That's even worse.
Worse, worse, way worse.
It's gonna use its 40 feet to fly to get to you. So yeah, it just like flies over and just clamps down on the stairs with its bony claws, and it takes a swipe at Kurg first. It's gonna use multi-attack. So it's gonna make 2 claw attacks at Kurg and 1 sting attack at Revan.
What's a sting? What's a sting? What's a sting?
It's really poisonous.
It's a guy who could.
21 to hit.
I activate my Aun stone and use shield.
Okay. You still have shield sword in there?
Yep, I have 3 shields still in there.
Okay. That that sucks. I'm sorry.
Natural 20.
So yeah. So so if you add it all up, it's like 28 to hit. Okay. Not bad. About average. 12 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Then the sting attack at Evan will be 22 to hit, which I know hits.
You said 12?
Yeah.
No. Oh, for the damage, yes.
Yeah.
And then
Love
alright, so,
flashies.
yeah. So the sting is gonna do 11 points of piercing damage, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, you have to nail this.
11 points, you said?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd be kind of
Okay.
funny if you said you were down.
Constitution.
No, he has the temporary hit points.
I just pressed Constitution.
Save.
Oh.
Yeah, con save.
Yes.
Alright, so you make the save, so you are not poisoned, but you'll still take the poison damage. You just won't be poisoned.
Poison damage is terrible.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is very bad, actually. So you take 21 points of poison damage?
Is that half already?
No, it doesn't get halved. If you make the save, you just don't get poisoned.
Oh, okay. But you still just take the poison damage. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, that's part of the attack.
It's terrible.
Alright. It's gonna be the end of his turn. And it's gonna be the cultist's turn. He in no way can make it over there. Yeah. So he's gonna take a pot shot at Tarani with his crossbow.
Please miss.
15.
No,
Oh, alright.
doesn't hit.
Alright. So the... was it the right cultist? Yeah, that was the right one. So this one will go, and... he is in range, but he can't actually reach up the stairs. So he's gonna crossbow Kurg. Oh man. Oh, not a hit. 21.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so the next one. Just run down the line here. Ah, man, this one's hard to see. He's gonna just shoot at Kurg. He can't see Rev. He
This
can.
is all flat, right?
Besides the stair area, yeah. Because the
Yeah,
stairs
no,
are down.
this goes down.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kurg.
Don't be sorry.
Alright. Sorry, it's just
Not bad. So you'll take, 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
It's not bad. That crit could have been much worse. Alright, so this one.
Is it gonna shoot
This
me?
one go.
across
He'll
the-
actually. The last one's gonna hit or attempt to hit Tarani.
Terraria.
No, 12.
Nope.
Damn, cannot hit Tarani for some reason though. Good luck. Burford, you're up.
Alright. Yes, and take some names. Alright,
Oh, Bogus forgot to roll.
Fine.
Keep on going.
Wilford?
Bogs at a turn.
is this thing flying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flying in the air.
No, this thing's landed.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, he flew over to you and landed.
Alright, I run around Revan, and,
You fall down.
Make an app check.
oh yeah, sorry, I can't tell if I'm on the stairs.
You
I
were.
thought I'm on the carpet.
You are on the stairs!
Just make the jump, man. There's no other way around.
It's about 10 feet down. You can make an athletics check.
10 feet's nothing.
Wait, so, this thing is on ground floor, right?
Yeah, he's like on the ground floor with his claws right on the stairs.
May I suggest you rage before you jump, just in case?
do whatever.
And I
Whatever you
hop, and I hop down with and
Rage.
4 picks
Did you rage?
flying out.
Stop
No, don't rage.
asking.
You don't have to rage. It's your guy.
He's so
Acrobatics.
calm when he says he's raging. I'm raging.
Yes. Raging? Yes.
Stop asking. I'm gonna clap
Make your
you.
athletics check.
I hope he's raging.
Advantage!
Oh, you
Oh
said
man, easy. Yeah, man. There's no actual like guardrail or guardrail, whatever. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't know why I called it a guardrail.
Bannister?
Yeah, there's no banisters to keep you from like falling, so you just kind of like jump off the side.
I like the word
Easy.
guardrail way better.
Yeah, I don't know why I said
I hop down while I'm pissed off and raging. I bust out my war picks and I take a swipe at the big ugly blind dude.
that. All right.
Mr. Begin Ugly.
I'm pretty sure that. No, will not hit.
I make the hell is it called? Reckless attack.
Okay. Oh wait, no, you have to do that on the.
He can. Just before he rolls another attack.
Okay, so you'll have advantage on this attack. Good.
I forgot what was the reason for 1d8 piercing and 1d8 plus 4 piercing.
One's your on hand, one's your off hand. Your off hand doesn't give the bonus.
Roll another one.
Let's go with the first
yeah,
one.
Oh yeah, the 25 will hit.
Nice.
Oh man.
Oh my god! That's terrible!
So you're able to hit it, and man, that was a really good hit. But
So I clicked on the 25 war pick.
man, it just it doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, an extra attack. Twice.
Hey.
No. Attack again.
But you already attacked twice. Oh, right. Oh, wait, what?
He
There's
has
an
two.
extra attack.
Yeah, he has 2 attacks and then his offhand attack, which is
click the war pick again.
You have advantage on this.
So roll again.
Still doesn't hit. Doesn't matter.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see. Told you it was gonna be a good fight today. Alright, so Balgus will have his turn next round. Not like it matters because he rolled super low.
That 1 damage. It's so sad.
Yeah, that is super sad.
Oh.
Such a good hit too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kirk turn.
Hold on. I gotta write everything down.
Aww.
Suddenly a face appears.
Suddenly, I have to do Balgus' stats real quick.
And now it's us.
No, wait.
Everyone dies.
No, I don't. His stats are already in my PDF files now. I have to do the Bone Devils stuff. Because I'm gonna use Bone Devils for the future.
Uh-oh. Bone Devils. In the hierarchy of devils, how low is a Bone Devil?
I don't know. You don't know?
Bare minimum.
Can I roll a religion?
Sure.
Ooh.
It's Dark Souls level.
They act as the cruel taskmasters of the Nine Hells. They send weaker devils to work, taking special delight in seeing fiends that defy them demoted. At the same time, though, they long for promotion and are bitterly envious of their superiors, attempting to curry favor though it irks them to do so. So probably about midway in the hierarchy. Alright, Balgus. So, man, what do I... Fucking Balgus, man. I gotta have some random, like, dwarf here, right? Oh yeah, my bandit. The bandit token kind of looks like a dwarf. Your boy Balgus is here.
Damn, look at him.
He looks familiar.
Yeah,
It's the
I've
same
used.
token for that guy.
Yeah, I've used this token for a boss.
Yes,
But this is the closest token that resembles a dwarf.
I remember the buff.
It's not good.
I'm hitting a Photoshop. I'm making a token.
Let me just add his weak ass turn. There we go. That's solid turn there, Balgus.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Alright. 2 attacks.
The first miss, the second one.
Wow, first one misses?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's got really good AC, man. But Kirk has a +9, so you guys should be good.
Okay. That's kind of worrying though.
As long as I roll, above an 11, I might be able to hit it.
Oh, sorry. The 19 actually.
It did hit?
Yeah. It just hit.
Woohoo!
That's still really high.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Woo!
$22 damage, I think. Probably halved because it's bone.
What is it, slashing?
Yep.
Yeah, it does not look like it. Yeah, it does not look like it did as much damage as it should have.
Because you don't do the... If it's a magical weapon, it does regular damage thing.
Your magic weapon isn't silver, so.
I would like to also now use this and shove it, which I believe I can use to knock down if it's a shove.
Yeah, knock down. Or 5 feet push.
Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's do it. That sounds awesome.
And then when it's knocked down, I'd like to action surge and attack it again.
Hold on. So is it just an auto knockdown?
I don't know, it just says shove. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, you have to shove, which is,
Athletics versus athletics
Yeah.
or acrobatics?
yeah. Okay.
Oh no! Let it roll low.
19.
No.
Too strong.
Man, surprisingly, a creature of this size has seeing athletics. Alright, action surge, let's go. The second one will hit. Alright.
Oh my god.
8 reduced to 4.
See, if it was knocked down, I would have had advantage.
Yeah. It's all good.
Wait, does that? It doesn't, right?
Alright. So, Tarani, what will you do?
It's like-
I'm looking at the million spells that I have and panicking. That's what I'm doing.
Actually, Balgus can take his turn this round, since he rolled so low.
What?
I was just thinking about... I was gonna wait and have Balgus attack next round, but he rolled so low that I'll just have him attack this round.
Yeah, this round hasn't even finished, so he could.
Yeah, but I had forgotten to roll for him like halfway through the round. But he rolled a 3.
Mm,
He's such a high roller.
Yeah.
oh, okay. I'm gonna cast Virtual Guardians and like appoint it to attack any of these guys and all the bad dudes. Let's say 3rd level spell. So yeah, takes radiant damage, bitch.
Spirit Guardians.
It's whenever they start a turn in my aura. It's a 15-foot aura, I think.
Right. Sweet. Oh, I was just about to do that. There you go. Alright. Oh, wow. That's not good at all, actually. No, he fails his save.
I jump down.
Make an athletics check.
Just hoping I don't break a leg. Yay!
Easy. Easy enough.
Okay.
Man, 20 points of damage. Nice.
Action versus action. And bonus action. Do I have a bonus action? I don't believe I have. Unless... Yeah, no, I can't. That's my move. My turn, I mean.
Alright. Revan's turn. Ooh, your first taste of battle, Revan. Let's do it.
Alright. I'm gonna back away from this thing.
He's gonna use all the spell. Or he's gonna use his reaction to attack.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna...
I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit. 14 to hit.
Actually,
no, because you used mage armor at the beginning of this fight, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't have a dexterity modifier.
Oh my
no.
god, that's right!
But I'm gonna use shield.
Alright, so,
That's good.
man, this is the first time I've seen a reaction by a reaction. It's
Nice.
And I also gained my Arcane Ward hit points back.
Hooray.
Not all of them.
Um,
Really
do you?
I'm just gonna
Because
read it here.
you can't heal temporary hit points.
Well, it's not a temporary hit point. It's his shield.
Well, it's my Arcane Ward, because it's an odd duration spell, I gain, like, temporal hit points or something if it goes to 0.
Yeah, but I don't think it stacks.
No, it acts like temporary hit points, but
He
I
already
think you
used
get
it.
20 back. It doesn't
He's already-
stack.
Yeah, because he's already used his thing to get 10 hit points already.
Alright, I'll just post the thing on here.
See, this is why I hate wizards. Too complicated.
Yeah,
Wizard.
because stuff like that doesn't stack.
Here we go. Whoops.
Holy shit, it's a lot of things.
That is a lot of things. I didn't mean to.
Wow.
Let me consult the internet.
So many things. So many spaces.
Oh, what's this? An update on Star Wars Battlefront. Oscar Gabrielson, General Manager of DICE.
You know what really bothers me?
Really fucked up.
Accidentally.
Twice
posted.
the level of the spell.
You ever notice that when you copy and paste from the PDF, it shows a space
Oh, it's
between the O and
garbage.
the F of?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it spaces a lot of weird things.
It's
But
really
mostly
weird.
Have the-
of.
Does anyone have the correct spelling of Balgus's name?
Whenever you cast an abjuration spell of first level or higher, the ward regains a number of hit points equal to twice the level of the spell. So it gains 2 hit points back.
Okay. So, I'm about to say it shouldn't stack, because that'd be fucking abuse. I would take it away from you immediately.
Yeah. It's twice the spell level. So if you had casted your shield on like a 5th level, it could have been a plus 10 to that arcane ward.
Yeah.
Casted?
Wait, no. I don't think it.
No. It would only go
So
up
it's
to the
only the
max.
spell level, yeah.
Yeah, it would only go to the max where you first cast it, because it doesn't keep increasing. That would
No. It's the actual spell itself. The spell shield is a first level spell, so it can never. You can never you can cast it at a higher level, but
So let's say this. He already has it. Let's say he casts something at 5th level that was abjuration. Does his max go up?
no.
No.
It
Okay, that's what I
acts
thought.
like temporary hit points, but it's not actually temporary hit
Yeah,
points.
it's whatever spell initiated the ward is your max temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
that's what, okay.
Mage armor gave him 20, and when that went down, he gains 2 from his shield. That's complicated. Don't be a wizard, guys.
Oh, yeah, here it is. General Manager of DICE posted on the Battlefront website. We hear you loud and clear, so we're turning off all in-game purchases. We will now spend more time listening, adjusting, balancing, and tuning. This means that the option to purchase crystals in-game is now offline, and all progression will be earned through gameplay. The ability to purchase crystals in-game will be available at a later date, only after we've made changes to the game. We'll share more details as we work through this.
Oh,
Fair play, DICE. Fair play. We've won. Suck a dick.
pretty much.
So the main thing that happened is I gained +5 to my AC.
Yeah,
Um,
for the remainder of this round.
so I guess the dude doesn't hit me.
Can you guys not see the nameplate of
Of
Balgus?
who? No, we can't.
Oh, even though I clicked show nameplate, it doesn't show to everyone.
Apparently not.
I
Oh
don't know.
shit! I didn't know that.
We'll just
Oh,
keep trying and spell it.
Player permissions. C. There you go.
Okay.
Aha! I get
Oh,
points.
God.
Simple as that. Balgus. Nothing too complicated here this time. It's usually pretty complicated, but not this time.
It gets complicated when you hear it and not see what's spelled.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, so all that just happened.
Butler's there.
Yeah, all
I
that, the
don't know
reaction.
about that.
Reaction to the reaction to the reactions. So go ahead and move wherever you want.
Sounds like you're having a bad reaction.
I'm moving right here, and I am going to cast Ice Storm.
Making
right
a. Oh, okay. Never mind. You actually walked back the stairs. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh shit, guys! Fucking ice storm.
I have that spell. That's a pretty good spell.
Things are about to get real.
So, throw that shit in the chat, yo.
Click the spelly.
Bleep bloop that wee woo.
Do I have Ice Storm? Yes, I do.
I made a token. Just some random old dude I looked up on Google.
Nice.
How good are you at Photoshop?
3 out of 10.
Like simple Photoshop edits.
I can crop out backgrounds from actual pictures and stuff like that. But
What
that's
about
about
changing colors?
I can do that.
Oh!
Yeah, that would be. I mean, yeah. It's pretty close to Balgus, yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, it's okay. It's closer than. Yeah.
They taught Photoshop.
Just
and
imagine him. Just imagine him like 4 feet tall.
This is a dwarf, right? Looks very dwarfy.
Yeah, he's a dwarf.
What a
I am a dwarf and empty,
So-
giving a hold.
Alright. What's the radius for ice?
20 feet.
Oh shit, where are you centering?
Yeah, we get
I
everyone.
was launching it right here.
Alright, yeah, so yeah.
cold.
Hey, you guys are too far away.
Does it affect us as well?
It would if you were there. Alright, so deck saves for all of them. Starting with the leftmost one. He makes it. So the next one fails. Next one fails. Next one makes it. Alright, so yeah, 19 damage. Damn. So the ones that fail just die.
Just killed over.
Yeah, it's too cold. Too cold for them as they just freeze up and shatter as they fall.
Talk about giving them the cold shoulder.
Kill me.
Oh man, that's cold.
Wake me up. I can't wake up.
Alright, is that gonna be it, Revan?
Yeah, yep. Well, I'm gonna take a potion first.
Okay.
My bonus action.
Okay, yeah.
What is it? Like 1d6?
Two
2d4
D4 plus 2.
2.
Alright, so Balgus will go. First, Balgus would like to rage.
Woo!
Nice. Balgus will rage. That is 1 rage. Down. Why is his speed bad? Oh, because I didn't put his race in yet. I was like, why the fuck is his speed 10? Like, because I didn't put it in his race.
I have a macro for
Last
healing
bullet.
potions, by the way.
There we go. 35. Alright, so he is raging. What is he gonna do? Man, I don't know.
Oh, nice. You healed full.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just gonna charge.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out something for him real quick. We'll do radiant damage.
These temporary? Oh no, this is the thing that he was using for Bruford. Okay. He already has fast movement. Oh, he's wearing heavy armor though, so he doesn't get the fast movement. Shit. Damn. Oh, I shouldn't have put him in heavy armor. Damn it. He could have had 45 feet of movement then. Bastard. Yeah, let's just fucking charge right in, man. Let's just do it. Oh, no, not that far. He's gonna make his 2 attacks on him. Just making sure I don't want to use anything else. Oh, fuck, I again forgot that he has advantage on initiative. Doesn't matter now, but hopefully I can remember that. This will be good. Oh, does he want to attack or does he want to use this? He only gets 1. We'll use it later.
Use a self-destruct.
Yeah, he's a self-destruct. 21, that definitely hits. 1d10. 8 points of slashing damage. The first one reduced to 4. Then he's going to attack again. Same, 21. And 12 points reduced to 6. And he uses bonus action to rage. So at the end of his turn, he's going to use Divine Fury and deal the radiant damage.
Oh, that thing.
So 11 points of radiant damage. Deals max damage.
Special.
Alright, and now it'll be the retaliation turn. Boom.
Oh no. You're gonna die.
Lee.
It's going to make its multi-attack. Two claw attacks against Kurg. No, actually, he's got to make 2 claw attacks against Bruford, and then a sting attack against Balgus. He's not liking what Bruford's trying to do.
What's Bruford trying to do?
To him, it looks like he might be trying to get around him somehow.
He doesn't know I'm gonna give him the old reach around.
Oh my.
That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
I think he has advantage because Bruford did reckless last time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. Thank you for letting me know that.
he got resistant to poison.
Totally forgot. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's more, but it's not a crit. So, you're all good there. So this is going to be 11 points of slashing damage, and he's going to make another claw attack. Thank God he had advantage. 25 to hit that time.
Yeah.
Or no. 27. My bad.
Like 7.
Wow.
3, 4. Alright, this time it's 10 points of slashing damage. And then it's gonna make this. It's gonna make this sting attack against Balgus. Damn. Another 27. So Balgus has to make the save after he takes this damage. So we'll take 14 points of piercing damage reduced to 7. Oh, all that damage. Go ahead and half to you as well since you're raging. I forgot.
Altogether, that's just 10 damage.
Yeah.
And it's going to attack Bogus now?
Yeah, it already attacked.
Oh.
Just doing damage.
Did it hit?
Oh yeah, it was a 27 to hit.
Ouchies.
And then so he took the piercing damage, so then the poison damage. He doesn't have to roll for it because he's resistant, but he's not immune. So, but he is resistant though, so he'll take half damage on this attack. He makes his con save, so he's not poisoned, but he will take. He'll take 18 points of poison damage, reduced to 9.
Get away from the tail.
Stay away from the tip.
Oh no, not the tip.
The tail. I'm saying the tail.
Oh, I think you said tip.
I just said tip.
Guys,
I thought you said tip as
you
well.
have dirty minds.
Okay.
What's that thing that's just big white, weird looking bat thing that if it stings you with your tail, it petrifies you?
Basilisk?
No clue.
Weird looking bat thing.
It's either a basilisk or a chimera.
A chimera?
Yeah.
This cultist is going to move into attack Tarani. Unaware of her magical aura. He does not care.
Does he take the damage?
Well, it's when he ends his turn. Is it when he
What the hell was
enters?
that?
Is it I guess when he enters, right?
First time on a turn or starts its turn there. When it enters the area for the first time, yeah.
Oh, okay, so he'll have to make a wisdom save. Do you have to do new damage for it?
No, you can just take the 20 or half if he saves.
Well, I was lucky. He'll take half.
Oh, by the way, the devil also takes it because he's still standing there.
Oh yeah, you're right. A natural 20.
Yeah, he gets 10 points of radiance.
As the radiant energy just kind of like blows off a chunk of its shoulder area, bone just goes flying over Bruford's head.
Jail for shrapnel.
The cultist will attack with a 16.
Nope, it misses.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
This one's going to attempt to crossbow you. Shit. 15, man.
Nope.
Damn it, these cultists can't hit for shit. They're really low hits, so I mean, kind of expected it. Bruford, you're up.
I really thought like cultists would have spells as well.
Nah, not these ones. They're just like melee fighters.
You,
They're not spellcasters.
Reskin bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Did the other guy get hurt in the thing?
Mm-hmm.
He already did.
I take another double swing at this guy. I'm not reckless, but I'm just saying like I'm holding 2 war picks.
Okay.
Uh,
So you'll use your...
Oh no.
Oh, wow, yeah, that one definitely not hit. And, man, you're gonna just kind of stick the war pick in the ground and like the stonework. You cannot retrieve it this turn. That one will hit, though. Oh my god, dude, you really gotta stop.
I am suffering a minor concussion, and I guess I take
Go
a...
ahead and make your second attack.
I've heard of chipping away at health, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
second attack.
Yeah, you have 2 attacks as a barbarian at this level.
Oh yeah, alright, holy shit.
That's why we made you attack 3 times last turn.
Use it when
Yay,
you
it
get-
hits.
That one will hit.
Hey, I am slowly making
No,
progress.
that's actually wrong. Roll the one that bonus.
Oh man.
Yeah, that still hits, but yeah, I just want the damage. Okay, there we go. That's much better.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is that with the +2 from rage?
No, it is not.
So
8+2?
It's at 5.
Guess. Could I use a? Do I have some sort of action I can pick my war pick back up, or do I have to do it
No.
next turn?
Gotta wait till next turn.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, Kirk.
all right. Double attack. Really?
Oh, damn, dude. No. Wow, that was really low.
What the frick?
Holy shit. Alright, attempting another shove.
Yep.
Right. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, that will beat. Yeah, he rolled 18. Yeah, so, you take your shield and just, like, bash him over top. Or in the chest area, really, because he's much larger than you. But, he does not fall prone.
Oh my god. He's too strong.
Yeah, he is immune to prone.
Oh.
Yeah, he is definitely too strong.
Oh well.
I would have told you he was immune, before the roll off, but I still like having the roll. Just
Well, that's the
I
thing.
don't know.
If I knew he was immune, I would have taken a health potion instead.
But yeah, exactly. But you didn't, because you didn't beat him last time, so you wouldn't have known. So now you do.
I was like, more. Yuck, yuck. Joke's on you.
Yeah. All right, Toronto, you're up.
I'm going to stick my sword into.
Oh yeah, he's fucking dead, man.
Nice. Bonus action healing word to Kirk.
Got 16 points of damage. Fuck. Does he roll to save for the damage?
No, this is for the lightning
That's for the
bolt.
lightning bolt. That's what I
Yeah, I
thought.
have to take that out later.
Okay.
Right, healing word. At third level. Yeah,
Fuck.
that's all.
Ugh.
That's terrible damage. I mean healing.
I need healing.
You get 11.
Wait, I get 11?
Heal 11.
Oh, because of higher casting?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna move there. Oh, no, don't move that way. I'm not gonna move at all. That's my turn.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions to claw at Bruford.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Pretty sure he can only make one attack. Pretty sure he doesn't hold the attack with legendary actions.
That would be OP.
I like that one big blue bastard. Legendary move. Instant kill.
Instant phenomenal.
Yeah, it says he makes one claw. So 21 to hit Bruford.
Yep.
So 10 points of slashing damage, halved to 5. Alright, Revan, your turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, right. My new music playlist.
I'm going to magic missile at the
Oh, wow, nice. Fucking.
big bone creature.
Alright. He's gonna cast shield. I'm just kidding.
You just absorb it all.
I'd be so annoyed if
That'd be some shit. That'd be some shit, man. Get that new battle music in.
So does that mean you miss?
I know it's an auto hit.
Oh right, it's magic missile. My derp.
Whoa, what level did you pass it at?
So 16.
4.
So 16 points of force damage.
That's a lot of damage.
As you blow off another chunk near his abdomen this time from the missiles. It doesn't yell in pain, but it just like yells in your direction.
It curses. Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, in a language you don't quite grasp. Alright. Balgus will now go. Oh, I didn't add Balgus's plus 3 damage last time. Gotta remember to do that. Balgus. 17 doesn't hit. 22 will though. Uh, 14, no, 17 points of slashing damage. Reduced to 7. As his bonus action, he doesn't have any bonus actions actually, so yeah. But at the end of Balgus's turn, the Bone Devil will use 2 legendary actions to retaliate with a sting attack.
Against Balgus?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'd like to impose disadvantage on one.
Alright. Good thing. He will miss.
Julio.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with what spells I use, because a lot of them hex.
Alright, Bone Devil's turn. A lot of stuff going on around him. But he doesn't have any range, so... Oh, wait, yeah, he does. He's gonna...
Take damage from my spiritual guardians.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wisdom save.
Luckily, he makes the save.
Take 10 radiant damage.
Fuck
Is
me.
prone?
No, he is definitely not. He is going to go ahead and use... Fuck. Is this a bonus action for him, or is it a legendary action?
He would like to use retreat.
Basically, just trying to see if it's a bonus action or a legendary action. Cool. That helps. He's going to use his bonus action to disengage. Granted, he's flying anyway. Or no, he's not flying. Now he will be flying, no.
Does that mean he's now out of our range, so we get an attack of opportunity?
Nope, he disengaged. So he's gonna go ahead and this way. Oh, let me just keep that place. Oop. Actually, yeah, no, that's right. So he's gonna fly over this way, down over there. And he's just gonna be like, he's just hovering there. For his action, he's going. He doesn't have much.
He's just gonna shout. Shit, yeah, he's gonna shout in that same language. Okay. Oh wait, one of these cultists are dead. Him. Alright. Another crossbow shot at Tarani. 16.
Nope.
Oh, god damn it.
Did the crossbow guy take damage?
Fuck. Alright, perfect.
Alright, I use my action to pick up my,
Jiminy.
Your
pickaxe.
axe. Okay.
I swipe with my other one. Which one do I use then?
For what?
One axe and I swing with the other. Which one do I?
Can you reach him though?
You can. He moved, remember?
Oh, he moved. Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he got out of there.
Oh wow, he did move.
Yeah, you can reach him.
I pick up my. Oh yeah.
It's part of your action to pick up your axe, so you can still attack.
Yeah, I pick up my axe and
Charge.
yeah, I head straight. And I end my turn, I guess.
You have 35 feet of movement. You can move
35?
up.
45.
He only has 35.
35. Wow.
You
Wait.
said what do you say? 45 or 35?
35. 35.
35.
Sorry.
That's as far as I can move.
If you were a
Mine's
human or something else, you would have 45.
Is it possible to dash and reckless attack?
Dash is an dash.
Dash
What?
is an action.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to attack if you dashed.
Alright, I stop here and end my turn.
Wait, hold on. No. You have 35 feet because of your race, right?
No. 25 for a dwarf, and
That's
he
right.
has plus 10 for
10 feet.
an armored movement
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Barbarian? Yeah, you are a barbarian.
Yeah, that's right.
You are a barbarian.
Wait a minute. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh no. You lose your speed altogether.
Ha! That's right. Half plate is medium armor. So Balgus does get his 35 feet.
I thought dwarves had shorter distance.
They do 25. Barbarians get plus 10 if they're not wearing heavy armor. And half plate's medium. So he can move 35.
Great.
Alright, Kurg. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Let's see my distance.
30, right? Because you're
25, 30. So I can run up to here, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still out of range. Firebolt.
okay.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Oh no.
No pew pew.
Oh shit, whoops.
Tarani.
Quick question. Tron.
What?
Tarani, never mind. That thing was for the 5 health. Never mind.
Hmm?
I was wondering what that spell you cast at the beginning of the game was, or yeah, that. But that was for the 5 bonus health. So
Yeah. Aid.
You, before Tarani's turn, he's gonna use one of his legendary actions. He's gonna claw at, Bruford, because Bruford was first to come into his area.
Hmm.
Now
Does
that
it
I
have
know he
range?
reaches 10, he does. He has 10 feet reach on both of his attacks.
Well, damn.
I did not know this until I looked. I always have 5.
I would like
I
to
always forget
impose.
that sometimes they have 10.
I would like to impose.
Okay.
He'd like to propose to him.
20. No. No, actually, no, it's wrong too. 19 to hit Bruford.
Is that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Dang.
It still hits.
He rolled the same. He rolled the same number twice in a row.
Dang.
Hmm.
Yeah, it still hits.
You can do that sometimes.
I tried, Bruford. I tried.
Oh fuck! Ah. Oh man, here comes that one. So that's 5 points of slashing damage, reduced to 2.
Was that 2? Is that? I'm gonna say, man, everything's been hitting me lately, but they all been shitty.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all
You
pretty
got
bad.
lucky.
They're all pretty bad.
Here I am trying to protect you, and clearly it doesn't matter.
Tarani, also before Tarani's turn, you hear another low rumbling, but it's a little bit louder. It's a little bit louder this time. It's almost earthquake-like still. You still can't make out the exact noise, but it's definitely a noise.
I wonder what it is. I'm gonna move this way. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action mass healing word at 4th level.
Alright.
Have you been hit, Revan?
I don't think Revan's been hit.
Yeah, I was hit
Yeah,
by a
once.
poison thing. I
Oh,
lost some temporal hit points, but back up to full because I put that healing potion on.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna check if it can reach Malgus. Where does it say? It is 60 feet. So yes, I think it can reach Malgus.
Yep.
So 4th level. That's terrible.
Tarani.
I rolled once.
You'll bring severe dishonor to your...
I know, right? But you get 11 points, guys. Dang.
Oh,
Those who are hurt get 11 points back.
Full health.
Hooray! Oh, my action. I forgot I had an action. I'm gonna I'm gonna action Sacred Flame. Go!
Against the bone demon?
Yeah, against the one devil.
Devil. Okay. Natural 1.
He gets 9 radiant.
Oof. He is not looking great. Nope. You blow off another chunk, this time from his skull. Yeah, it's not great.
How you doing, Chunky?
Ooh, that was loud. My bad.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna move one more, square this way. And that's my turn.
You are now within range.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, so it'll be Revan's turn. No. Since she moved into his range, she's going to use 2 legendary actions to try to sting you.
Oh, that
Me?
was a bad idea.
Or
Uh, 18 to hit.
Nope.
Fuck.
Your AC is higher than mine? What the hell's
I
going
have
on?
a shield. It helps. Helps a lot.
Alright,
Biceps.
Revan, your turn.
alright, I'm gonna move right here. And I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Oh shit.
I don't think that hits.
No, it does not.
No, that's all I got for this turn.
The music stopped.
Actually,
There we go.
yeah, I think I'm good.
Alright. Now it'll be Balkus's turn. It's got nothing. Hmm. Damn. Shit. He's gonna use. No, he's not. He's gonna save it. Damn. Oh, wait, he does have something he can use. He can throw his hand axes.
He has hand axes?
Yeah, fucking better than nothing.
The Bone Devil has?
No, Balgus
Oh.
does. Alright, he's gonna just throw 2 hand axes at him.
Just conjures hand axes and throws them.
He's actually gonna do it at the same time to make it look cooler.
20% cooler.
Actually, no. Yeah, 17 misses. So the first one goes just wide. The second one, though, natural 20. Definitely hit. He's gonna use his Bone Devil. He's gonna use his Brutal Critical on this one, too. Since he crit. So,
Brutal critical.
nice.
Does Bruford have brutal critical yet?
Yeah, I think you get it at... No, you get it at 9th level.
9th level. That's something to look forward to. 9th level. Brutal
14 points of slashing. Reduced to 7. But he does stick the hand axe right into his forehead.
He did.
No, not quite.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. And he has no more legendary actions, so it should be his turn. Oh, he's
Wisdom
gonna...
save.
Well, yeah, you're right. What is your save?
16.
18 beats it then.
10 points. And points of radiance.
That's close.
if he hurts me enough, I could lose my concentration.
Yeah, he's fucking having a tough time. He's gonna multi-attack, and he's gonna spread him out. One claw attack against Bruford, one claw attack against Kurg, and a sting attack against you.
Oh no, I got the worst one.
He's attacking Bruford.
Yeah.
I'd like to impose.
How many times can you do that?
Every reaction.
Ah, man, that's so good.
Yeah, Bruford won't get hit then. As to the one against you,
Natural 20?
no, 26.
Yeah,
It
it
hits.
hits, of course.
9 points of piercing.
Wait, was that for Kurg or for me?
Kurg.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was hearing wrong.
Alright, now he's gonna attack you.
Oh no! Don't hit me.
This one's actually gonna hit. I know for damn sure it will.
You said 9, right?
Yeah. 26 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Finally.
Finally.
God damn. Ultimate frontline melee fighter. You and Kurg.
Me?
Yeah.
I attack at a distance though.
So annoying.
Oh, where did my... Oh,
I
I
see,
lost my
I see why my other group's DM hates us so much, because they can never hit us. Until I wished it all away.
How's that going, by the way?
Don't know, we didn't have a session this week. Or we didn't have one last week.
You might as
And
well.
we're not gonna have one this week either. I don't
You
think.
might as
Has he
well.
really? Have you really broken your DM?
Yeah, his big overarching boss was that Arclich. Like we were supposed to fight him at the end of the game, and I just wished him away.
Did you like roll something for your wish?
Think of many things.
I just wished him away. Or I didn't wish him away. I just wished that he was the one to pull the void card from my deck of many things.
Yeah, I think there's a percent chance something. I don't
So
know.
yeah, so he's
Which
gone.
is complicated.
So because the in my deck the void card was pulled like hundreds of years ago by the guy inside my ring, and so I wished for the Arclich to have pulled that card instead. They
Well, what if,
basically. So
What
now
if that?
the guy inside my ring no longer exists. Like, he's not there anymore. And my big theory was like, oh, that means the Lich pulled the void card instead of the guy in my ring. So the guy in my ring isn't in my ring anymore. The Lich is in some kind of random item somewhere in the world.
What if they switch places though?
No, he's the new boss.
I would know. I would know because I would have sensed his presence in the ring.
No, what would have been cool is if your next real boss was the guy who got sucked in the ring.
Yeah.
That would
what was-
suck because we've been getting along. We got along. I helped his wife pass on to the afterlife, so that would suck.
Was he just normal human?
A good-looking human though.
Just a normal guy.
How much did
Until-
I get from my attack?
Until he accidentally pulled that deck of many things.
Dang.
Poor guy. So 10 points of piercing damage, and then roll a Constitution save.
I'm gonna fail.
Oh, you actually fail it by 1.
Oh.
So you're now poisoned for the next minute.
I have. What does that entail? I have disadvantage of state.
Yeah, I think so. It's been so long since I've poisoned someone. It's not really a thing that happens a lot. But yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
That's brutal.
Uh,
Then the poison damage is actually going to be 21 points of poison damage.
I have to save for both of those.
I have
I need to
I
get
ha-
10 to keep my.
Yeah.
I have an odd question, and I don't even know if it's gonna be a question that'll work out.
I lost it.
Yeah, you lost on the first one. That's surprising because you just need to roll 10.
I know. Oh well.
spirits of the shield guardians, no longer affecting Bone Devil anymore. So what's your
What was your
question?
question?
Okay, so you remember I had that Mace of Thunder way long ago.
Oh yeah, you gave it to one of your guildmates.
I don't think you guys remember, but I didn't unbond to that mace.
Oh, you probably would have.
I'm not attuned to it, and I had always meant to keep it near. I'm still bonded to it.
You can summon it if you want to.
That's what I'm planning on doing because this thing's bone.
So, if that's metagaming, you can't do it.
Like my guy specifically didn't do that on purpose. Like I knew that I would come across a bone creature or something I'd need the mace for.
yeah, but you willingly gave it up to someone.
Yeah, it's handed to somebody, but
Yeah, I can still summon it because he's
as long
bonded.
it's on the same plane of existence.
Uh,
There's no radius. It doesn't matter where it is, as long as
yeah,
it's
but
in this world.
yeah, but you would have unbonded to it after you.
No,
gave it.
I remember I specifically didn't unbond. Like I specifically just I gave it to him.
You never told me you weren't gonna do it though.
I told you I unbonded every other time I gave up a weapon, like the +1 axe. I unbonded to that.
Yeah, but you never told me you weren't gonna. You didn't tell me anything about it. You didn't tell me if you were gonna do it or not do it. You just kind of left it. Left it in the ether.
Why? Or what was the significance of having the mace?
See, the reason I didn't unbond to the mace was because I need a melee, like a blunt and a sharp. That thing's a blunt weapon, so I can hit like these guys without getting half damage on them.
Are you sure?
He's also resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Oh, well then never mind. I still have it bonded. It's just I'm not going to summon it.
Oh, what did you bond to? Your shield and
No, I
your...
can't bond to the
sword?
shield. I asked the DM before, and he said you can't do that.
Oh, that's right, because it's armor.
So I'm just bonded to
Not a weapon.
my current sword and the mace.
Okay.
Anyway, it's cultist turn.
Yeah.
And is he starting still within that cold thing?
Nope, that's gone now.
Okay.
Super concentration. So he's gonna crossbow. He's gonna crossbow Balgus. 17. Yep, just hits. Actually, no. Yeah, because the blade's two-handed, so he wouldn't even have shield. So yeah, definitely hits. Yep. Okay, so he's gonna take. He's gonna take 9 points of piercing damage.
This could sound
Reduced.
weird, but
Reduced.
the idea of having a
4.
bond to the thunder hammer just makes me think Thor. Put my hand out and just like summon it.
Burford, you're up. Or actually, at the I meant to do this on the end of Bone Devil's turn. The Bone Devil is going to yell out in that language again.
Really hope it's not a baby.
Here's a retort.
Burford, your turn.
Fuck off, you wank, and I attack him with my pickaxe.
You have to take a step closer to it.
Yep. Ah! Got him!
Yeah, that hits.
Boom.
Yeah, he won't die because it's reduced. Nope.
And then offhand.
Yeah, you can make your offhand attack with your war pick. Yeah, what if he just rolls 1 damage again?
Eric, one more attack.
Yeah, you can make your offhand attack still.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey, alright. Wow.
You're just.
That's terrible.
Wait. Did he already get his pick from before last time he crit failed and it got stuck in the ground?
Yeah, he got
He
it.
did.
I picked it
He
up
got it
before
when
I made
he,
the rush.
he got it when he rushed.
Oh, okay. How about now?
Broke a door right off my
Did he
desk.
just stick his
That is
next
awesome.
to into the ground?
Yeah, man, yeah, both your war picks are stuck in the ground.
Alright. That's wonderful.
But at the end of your turn, the Bone Devil is going to attempt to just crush your face into the ground with his claw attack.
Okay.
15.
I hope he doesn't hit me too hard. No, it failed.
Oh,
Nice.
finally. Alright, Kurt, you're up.
I take a step forward and I say to Bruford, "I know you're a dwarf, but this is no time to mine." And I attack.
Oh my god, terrible. You take. You have disadvantage on your next attack.
Don't even.
The second one hits. Okay. Alright, that's enough. You have slain the Bone Devil and it towards your knees in just agonizing pain.
Hooray.
Huzzah!
Rip.
Can I see if I hear any sort of rumbling or footsteps?
Make a perception check. Also roll a d20. You can take another turn.
Nice.
Would I be able to get to the next guy?
If you move.
Yeah, I want to go to him
Okay.
and then attack him.
Alright. The first one hits.
Don't kill him. Knock him out at least.
Nope, he's too late. Lops his head off.
Could at least have asked him what the White Finch was doing.
Oh, sorry, Commander. Did you wanna? Oh man.
You can't
Yeah.
put his head back on.
He is just
Oh, I've done something terrible.
Shit.
You should practice
Um,
restraint sometimes.
Kerr, you don't actually hear anything, but everyone else, go ahead and make perception checks.
Perception.
Good fight, guys. I knew you had it in you. It wasn't going to be a tough fight. You guys have a lot of hit points now. I think you guys need to have a little more confidence in yourself.
Oh
You guys,
my
you
god.
guys have a shit ton of hit points now compared to used
I
to.
think Tarani's just face palming so hard.
Oh man.
I'm so distracted.
Oh man, Revan. Yeah, you kind of get like real low. Or not real low, but you kind of focus yourself a little bit.
Feel the earth.
And the rumbling is louder, more audible now. You're the only one who can make it out. I actually have a sound for this in the jukebox, so let me find it.
It's so rare
You
I
never
get
know.
last hits. I was so confused when you said roll a d20.
Is the sound getting louder and louder, or is it?
Yes, continuously getting louder. This is what you hear. Make sure your computer volume's up so you can hear it.
That does not sound good.
That is what you hear.
I don't hear it, right?
Nope, none of you heard it except for him.
I would
apparently.
like to loot.
You guys are way too or Bruford kind of gets a hint of it, but the rest of you are just like so focused on you. You and Toronto are just kind of having that back and forth of like, you should have not killed him.
I believe
Yes,
there
yeah.
is something coming.
I'm also puking myself because I'm still poisoned.
And I would like to loot this guy.
Oh right, you're still poisoned. Yeah, you're just puking.
We might have to help her.
The Bone Devil?
Well, I figure the Bone Devil's got nothing on him, so I was gonna loot.
Yeah, he has nothing. He's just
I was
bones.
just gonna loot this
Careful of the
corpse that I
spikes.
cut the head off of.
Altogether, the cultist, they have like 8 gold.
I'll just take
They're
it for
poor
now.
fudge.
They have no use for money,
And
really.
they got no items, I
I'm
assume.
poisoned.
Are
How
these
long is the
stairs going
poison
up or
for?
down?
Just 1 turn?
1 minute.
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, a minute.
Oh, 1
but
minute.
since you're out of order, you know, a minute goes by like that.
As we loot, you heal, so.
I'll take some poisons.
You want to make
Yeah.
it worse?
She's just gonna take the dead stinger and just keep punching herself with it.
Wait. Can I harvest the stinger?
You can try. Make a nature check on it.
Does anyone else think they could? I talked to the group. Does anyone think they could harvest the stinger?
Why do you want to?
Anyone in nature?
I am.
Yeah.
Wait,
you
yes.
Oh no,
essentially
I'm
help.
not.
Never mind. You cannot.
I gain 7 HP.
Bruford, you got nature, right?
I'm just trying to.
Burford does have proficiency in it.
How are
I'd
you
like to
proficient
invest-
in nature and not history?
Don't know. I'm
It's the
asking myself
weirdest
the
thing
same
ever.
question.
Oh, he probably has that from Outlander.
Yeah.
I'd like to investigate the quarry and see if I can find any like value.
Anything of value? Make an investigation check.
Does Bruford get the stinger?
Oh yeah, you have the stinger. The properties of it, you're not really sure yet, but you have the stinger safe and sound.
I'm an Uplander, but I'm not proficient in nature.
It's barbarian.
Yeah, he chose it from his barbarian race
Oh, okay. Barbarian.
class.
Heaven.
Which
Nothing
is weird because
too
he's from like
particular around here yet. This part of the quarry just looks like a staging area where they just like gather all the resources that come from deeper in the mines.
So I take these next set of stairs. It goes deeper.
No. Alright, so basically the 2 stairs are just like the 2 stairs going down into this area.
Oh,
You guys were on top of the stairway when you guys were hanging out at the store / house, whatever.
Before we decide to go down, I suggest we take a short rest.
I wonder. Somebody here is not looking too healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whew. A capital idea there. I really use the rest, get the old joints settled.
We do to help her with the poison.
Oh, helper. That's not my area of expertise.
For it.
Are we taking a short rest?
Thanks. Jesus. And I'm
Man, yeah, Bruford, you oof, man, it's a little bit hard to tell if there's anything left. It's already hard to tell how much poison's left. But
without cracking it open and potentially ruining it. So yeah, you fortunately you are not. You don't have the know-how this time around to know how much is in there.
Okay.
Companions, I believe I hear something coming. Don't know what it is, but it sounds awful.
How far?
Does
Would
Bruford
I know the distance? How far this thing is away?
I don't know. I rolled that because after you said that, I was just seeing if I might notice something.
It's loud, but it's hard to judge because the loudness and the pitch of the voice sounds like it's closer than it actually is. It may be projecting its voice through magical means, but you're not entirely sure. But as far as you know, it sounds close.
should we take a quick rest before we go find out what that is?
Are you sure there's time?
Well, the commander's in some rough shape. I don't think running into the next fight would be a great idea.
That's a good
I
point.
have potions of healing if we need to hurry up and get a move.
I have a few myself. I'm fine.
Bruford, how are you looking?
A couple scratches here and there. I'm still ready to roll.
That's all. Yeah. You youngins.
I
You're good.
bang my shield with my sword and say, "Alright, let's go then."
Everyone falls in line behind you. As you go the wrong way.
These are the stairs.
Sorry, I should have made a doorway.
There's a door
No,
here?
those are both of the stairways go down.
Oh, well then that's a
Guys are
completely
great.
different situation.
Sorry, I should have put the I should have put an opening really.
I would like to search for the door.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, there are openings. There are like multiple caves that go deeper into the area.
Check for hidden walls.
Yeah, there's like one here. Yeah, there's one there where fucking Bruford just drew. One here. There's one here.
It kind of looks like a demon head if you look at it.
It looked like a face when I was drawing it because I had put like pillars down and it looked like eyeballs and I was like, wait, there wouldn't be pillars here. What's it supporting? Jack shit.
It's supporting the hopes and dreams of the dwarven people.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. So, you guys quest into the quarry, or into the mines at this point.
Right. Revan, do you have any idea where that echoing came from?
I'm not quite sure, but it sounds vaguely deeper into the mine.
Let's take door number 2.
Alright, you boy. Nah. Just roll. Alright, what's your marching order?
I'm up front.
I'll take the take second.
Set yourself, Kurg. The passageway is only 5 feet, so it's like single file here.
Behind.
Balgus will keep up the rear, just in case anything comes attacking you guys. Dude, sweet,
the face.
yeah, I'm about to say sweet, like, pizza-looking face.
Just random things floating over there. We missed something, guys.
Pizza!
Now it's a Super Saiyan.
God.
Alright, let's go. New map. I can get rid of this crap. Alright, so Kurg. Just copy and paste on.
I was trying to draw an evil goatee on it.
Into the mines you go.
Singing hi ho.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, enough to work we go.
Well, this is good. I get to bring out my sheet that I'm using for this map because I
Oh,
generated.
there's an actual map. Okay.
Yeah, I
that's great.
generated a random map. Now I can use the little paper that it gave me.
Y'all leaving random map, yo.
Random map, yo.
That's supposed to be what I think it is.
That's it. You guys are coming in from this way.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Oh.
We're children.
You guys are. I don't even know. I can't.
You can't even.
Good thing I moved you guys already.
Oh, did you see my macro? It's a macro.
Yeah, I saw that for the healing potion. Pretty sick.
Yeah, can you like share that to all the guys so they can use it as well? It's a cool macro,
Can
guys.
share our macros.
Yeah.
Excellent.
For the potions of healing. So you don't have to ask, oh, what potion of healing, blah, blah, blah.
Do you even potion of healing?
Yeah.
Do you even know him, bro?
You have no
right.
idea.
There you go. There's where you guys are at.
Shift click where we are because I don't see it. I see black.
Oh, I already did one time, but I will do it again.
Alright, there we are.
I see
I've
nothing.
zoomed out, so
We're on the top left.
Ah, there we are.
pretty tiny. Wow, this is a big map.
Yeah.
If we're that tiny, this is a big map. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
For traps.
Why?
Okay.
I'd like to use my dark vision and see more than a foot in front of me.
I should
Gotcha.
do that too.
It's
4.
a wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Congrats.
extend the spell slot and use dark vision as well.
Yeah, you're gonna
Dang.
expand the spell slot to use dark vision.
Yeah.
Lit. Actually, this is one of those times I can actually change the background color and it really.
I think Bruford still has that orb of glowing light. If you want to use it.
You're asking that. I say no.
Oh right, your Revan doesn't actually. He actually does have a lot. Sounds hilarious. Forgot we had people like that.
Seen the dark except for this one guy.
We're all just like, hey, look, isn't this structure so well done and pretty? And oh right, you can't see.
Oh man, you can't see it.
You're missing out, man.
If I just moved a little closer, I might see it, and then bumps into the structure. Ah, that's good. Are we moving forward?
I check for traps.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Check for
use
hidden
a
wall.
charge of my shield for detect evil and good.
I feel like checking for
damn.
traps.
No
is
hidden
perception.
traps.
But whatever.
You're so sure.
There.
Is my sword glowing?
Oh, also, yeah, it would be perception to actively look for traps. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I thought it'd be
Oh, it's
either
investigation.
investigation or survival.
I know.
I would call investigation for like knowing or trying to figure out how to disable a trap.
Okay.
I don't see my
Finding the
dude.
trap, right?
No traps, no hidden wall.
Where's Riven?
Oh, right.
My dude, I'm disappeared.
I did. Bigger fiend or undead. Well, let me just get out my handy dandy map here. No, these rooms are actually empty. You don't see, or you don't sense anything. Right? Yeah. 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 Wow, 30 feet. That's really fucking
We almost made a perfect square. Then Bruford's like, nope.
Well,
That was awesome. I don't even care.
It's very dark down here. Very.
yeah, it's fucking
do I notice any like writings on the wall?
No. Nothing here yet. Just, more app description here. Since it is a cave that's man-made, the wall and the floor of the cave are both, well, the walls are natural stone, the floor is smooth stone. And it's also very warm in the cave.
For some reason, my passive perception says 10. Shouldn't it be 14?
It's whatever your wisdom is.
Yeah. 4. Isn't it 10 plus thing?
Do you have 10 as your wisdom?
No. No. I'm confused. Anyway, let's move on.
Alright. It's very warm in the cave due to the furnaces back in the slab. And it's not actually dark, it's shadowy. There are phosphoric funguses every 20 or so feet.
Where's Ballers
What
R
fun-
Us?
Let me get back to the map here. Right. This room is actually empty as well.
For a deep,
I
dark
checked
area, it's
rather
empty.
hidden walls.
Okay. Nope. Nothing on your detect good and evil yet.
Yeah, I checked for traps like right here.
I assist.
Checking traps still investigation or perception?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
Nope. Nothing, man. No discernible traps here.
I signal Kurg to head to our right.
So, this way.
Alright, so.
Are we moving too fast?
No. So. Oh man, I don't really have time to work. I think it is. Yes, it is. Alright, so in this, I'll draw it actually. What is it? Alt for a circle? Yeah, Alt. So right here, there is a fountain. And I actually have to find my Taldori book for this one because there is a person here. Right, so Toronto, you're not proficient in religion. Still roll a religion check, though. Kurt, go ahead and make a history check. Pantheon.
Town of Exandria. I always
Weird.
loved Tyranni's religion checks.
I got stone cutting,
Those
so
are
like
all-
whenever you make a history check related to the origin of stonework, you're considered proficient in history.
Do we all roll religion?
No, Tyranny rolls religion. Cleric, Kerr rolls history because he's proficient in history. The rest of you really have no idea what this is.
It says I'm considered proficient in history skill and add a double to your proficiency bonus to the check.
That's for the origin of stonework. This is not. I mean, the fountain is stone, but you won't find out who it is just from the origin of the stone.
That seems almost ridiculous, though, to not like. Never mind. It just seems pointless to be like, I know where this stone came from.
I mean, that's basically what it is. I mean, the history of stonework. I mean, you're right. That's basically what it is. I know where this stone came from and like when it was built, basically.
Wouldn't history of stonework be like, I know the type of style this is made in, the architect, the era, the etc. etc.
Yeah.
etc.
You could, but I mean, it doesn't help you here. You don't. It's not going to help you know who this person is. Let's see.
It's a person.
It is a person. There is a statue in the middle of the fountain.
Is it an ancient stoneworker?
Nope.
Well, if that stone, could I make a check for that?
Sure. Why not?
Sweet. It says equal to your proficiency, but since it's 0, then it's all right.
Oh, man, nice. Well, your proficiency would make it 3. Fit, and you're considered double proficient in it, so 6. So 18. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. The stone was here. The stone's been here for like, fuck, man. I don't know, like 300 years. We'll say 300 years. That sounds like a good number. It looks very dwarven. Actually, no, I take that back. No, it's not dwarven. They wouldn't have made it. That'd be dumb. Let's see. Who made it? It's surprisingly human. There's a lot of flaws in the stonework itself.
Is it made with sub-quality stone?
Yeah, it just looks like regular. Yeah, it just looks like ordinary stone. Like, there's nothing special about it. It just looks like some kind of little, maybe a shrine to this particular
So
person.
some human came down here, put a statue here 300 years ago that
Yeah.
looks like some
no
guy
water
no
in
one really knows.
It's been way too long. It's been abandoned too long to have any water in it still.
Is there water in the fountain?
No, it looks like it's dried up. Which, given where you're at, it had to have taken a long time. Because it doesn't get very. There's no sunlight here.
Can I throw a ball bearing at it?
Sure. Also, from your history check, Kirk, this is This is a picture, or the picture. Wow, this is a statue of the Strife Emperor.
Who?
The Strife Emperor.
Strife Emperor?
Yes, he is. He is the evil patron of war and conquest. he is a dark reflection of the honorable. The Strife Emperor is often depicted as a brutish ogre-like man, clad from head to toe in jagged black armor. Heads dangle from his belt, and the shadow that obscures his helmeted face does not hide his unblinking, piercing yellow eyes.
I throw a ball bearing at him.
Okay.
What do I roll?
The Strife Emperor will remember that.
You're in trouble.
You like strike his leg in the fountain. He will remember that.
Hey guys, I know this guy. He's a jerk. He kills people. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You would think he's pretty cool, being used to being in wartime.
Now,
Alright.
if you guys don't know me very well, but if I were to worship anything, it'd probably be something like this guy.
Not Tempest? Or whatever he is in this world.
Who? No, we don't go by that pantheon anymore. I don't know who that is.
You know, you could also be a follower of the Allhammer.
You see,
I think he's lawful good.
This guy, he's really powerful and really strong and really scary. You see, if he wasn't such a bad person, I'd worship him.
I
Yeah,
get
the All Hammer would be the equivalent. Sorry, no, there are 3 people in the war domain on the good pantheon: the Stormlord, the Platinum Dragon, and the All Hammer. But the
I can't
Stormlord,
believe
the
the
Stormlord would be
Stormlord
the
is
closest. Yeah, the Stormlord would be the closest.
Can you send me some stuff for the hammer dude there? You said.
The All Hammer.
I want to
Yeah,
learn
sure.
some stuff about him, seeing if that's what my guy would be worshiping as a deity.
Yeah, sure. Roll a history check. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so you guys... Oh, actually, you also hear a slight moaning coming from one of the alcoves in the southwest alcove.
Ooh, there's a moaner.
I'm okay with this.
Someone with a dick approach it.
Not so okay with that.
Southwest.
Play some music.
Southwest. Our southwest? Your southwest?
The map's southwest. So,
This way?
this one.
Oh, I didn't move forward enough to like.
Yeah, you have no idea where it is. You're like, where?
I'm facing a wall right now.
I would like-
so
Yeah, you're like all in that wall.
I would like to place my
Move
hand,
over, Revan.
place my hand on the statue.
Oops. It's a mimic surprise.
I still place my hand on it.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Not yet. He's still thinking of how to kill you. Duh.
Lightning comes from the statue. You are electrocuted and fried from the inside out. You are now dead.
Again.
With that roll,
I'm having a sudden
Nah.
case of deja vu.
nothing happens.
I say to the statue, "You're awesome," and then walk away.
Really?
Alright.
Get you through
Approach
shit.
the moaning sound.
Oh, right. Roll initiative.
Oh dear God.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, because you're, sorry, I didn't, but you're within
Get
5
off of me,
feet.
Bruford.
Oops. I didn't click my token because it's not cool. Can't believe you got lower than me.
I hope I do better than both of you guys. Oh wow, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rupert,
That
Kill it.
just I don't even.
did it register as something for my detect evil and good?
Oh shit! It might have.
What is it?
It might have. I'm pretty sure it would. Hold on, let me look quick. I'm pretty sure it would have though. I just forgot
I'm
about
gonna
it.
put myself in the initiative box. I'm gonna change
Because
it
you
to-
probably wouldn't have ran.
I do.
Oh my god, where the hell? Yeah, undead. So you would have known.
Cool. What is it? Surprise!
We woke it up inside.
Oh shit! What is that? That looks weird.
Yeah.
I've never
it's
seen something like that
lovely.
before.
Yeah.
Hold on, I lost myself.
So
There we go.
it is a moaning. It's not a person. It's actually this weird, shadowy figure, incorporeal in its shape.
And where is Valgus?
Oh, hey, yeah, that guy's with you.
At the top of the map.
So, his old legs can't keep up. Come here.
Going all right there, friend.
Man, you guys.
should've-
Breathe, man, breathe.
Yo, Malgus, man. Malgus killing with the initiatives today.
So you just ran in with the initiative and like, yeah.
Same thing you rolled last time.
Higher than Jericho.
I
That's better.
I was distracted by the sound of Valgus turning the corner. That's what happened.
Bruford's definitely going first.
And then some.
Yay, Bruford! Oh my, he's high up in the initiative. Bruford,
Alright.
protect me!
Bruford, you're up.
Go into rage, run up to this guy, bust out my war picks, and I take a couple swipes.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
Yay!
Definitely hits.
First strike. Second strike.
12. It's
It's dead.
no. Both of them hit though. They'll both be reduced by half. Because
Ooh.
it's incorporeal, so it's kind of hard to hit with something.
Okay, so his first attack is regular. His second attack is he didn't add the modifier to it,
So it's his offhand.
so he has one more on-hand attack, I guess, which hits.
All these 20s.
Okay. So six.
And don't forget
And then-
2, 4, 6 from the rage.
He's not raging. He didn't
Yeah, he
say he
did.
was raging.
It
Oh,
is.
did you say you were raging?
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
did.
did.
As soon as he
heard.
went in.
So 7.
I probably shouldn't ask this. Is offhand considered a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then he can't do his offhand attack.
You're right, because he was raging. So yeah, the second one doesn't count.
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Don't
Got
be
it.
sorry.
Well, he is not dead. But that was a damn good attack.
Yeah.
Alright. So now, it is the shadowy figure's turn. It isn't a shadow, though. I say it like that, but it's not a shadow. Because you guys have seen shadows before.
It's worse. It's a lich.
Yeah, it's a lich in an incorporeal form.
It's a shadow.
The
lich.
worst. Oh yeah, the worst. Really the worst then. Oh man, that would suck. Oh, that's interesting. Pretty cool. So he's gonna go ahead and get out of this little predicament he's in. He's also flying, or he's hovering, I should say, since he doesn't have
Jeez.
legs.
That's a ghost.
He's gonna he'll take the attack from Ford. So he's gonna just move through Tarani. Like literally, he's gonna just float through her body.
and move to the other side. River, you can make your attack of opportunity if you wish.
Like right
Yep.
now.
So does like
You can choose not to, but yeah, you can.
Attack him with your main weapon. Just do it.
Kind of take.
No,
take
you
a
don't move.
couple-
You don't move.
can't
You
move.
stand, yeah, you stay in the same spot. It's just when he moves out of your attack space, you can react and attack him.
He goes, and I huck my
Oh, did he go?
I think his
What
mic
happened?
dropped.
no. What is it? Just
Just roll a regular attack.
Yeah, you're basically attacking as soon as he leaves.
You get
So like as soon as he turns away from you, you swipe.
you get one attack.
That'll hit.
Now damage.
Wow, 3 24s in a row.
What
Fucking
points?
Christ. So yeah,
9.
9, so 4. Alright.
It is a +2 for his rage at level 8, right?
It doesn't change until either 9 or 10.
Okay, because I remember it going up to 3 at some point.
Because, yeah, Valgus is +3 and he's level 10.
Okay.
So many things to look forward to at level 9.
Alright, so continuing his turn. He's gonna make a life drain attack on Tarani.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's a bad thing, guys.
Yeah, really bad actually. Oh wow, that's terrible. Well, terrible for you. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
roll for you.
Alright, so D8.
This one takes away strength.
Yeah, this one's not great to get hit by. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving. No, the shadows are strength draining ones. See, this is something different.
It's worse.
Yep, it's gonna be worse. Yeah,
Ouch.
you guys like my atmospheric horror music going on?
I can't hear it.
Oh,
I had to have it muted.
Womp womp.
no, it's royalty free. God damn it! It says so in the Roll20 description of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll turn it
sure.
on
Fuck
then.
you,
That's
YouTube.
That's some freaky ambient music, that's for sure.
Freaking YouTube and their
It's weird.
bullshit.
I
I
can't
know,
hear
right?
it.
Fuck YouTube, man, because that says royalty free. That means I can use it wherever I want it.
Like something straight out of Dead Space.
Kevin,
So 17, oh no, another +3, so 20 points of necrotic damage.
ouch.
Oh no, that was a lot, and you failed. Oh no, your hit
no.
point, your hit point maximum is also reduced by 20.
What?
Okay.
Ouch.
Don't worry, don't worry. Relax. Oops. Hold on. 65 minus 20. There we go.
Alright. Revan, it's your turn.
Wait, can I take a reaction to do Wrath of the Storm?
Sure.
Push him with a lightning strike. Oh. There we go. Whoa, what happened? It lagged.
He fails.
He takes 12 and is pushed back.
Alright, so he'll take 6 points of lightning damage then,
Okay.
and then he will get pushed. What is it? 10 feet?
I'm trying to look where it was.
Can't remember if it's 5 or 10.
Yes, 10 feet. 10 feet.
Okay. Oh, wait, can he be pushed? I gotta look.
I
Yeah,
hope so.
Yeah, he can be pushed. I think that's the only thing he can get hit by in terms of conditions. Yeah, alright. So Revan, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move up beside Kurt and attempt to cast Ray of Frost.
Alright.
Change us.
No.
Damn it.
Damn, dude. You're a Frost. Not cooperating tonight.
That's it.
Oh, alright. Toronto, your turn.
I back up 5, 10, 15, 20. I cast Greater Restoration myself. Get my hit points back. I'm down a 5th level. And I drink a potion. I was gonna say poison again.
Yeah, you love drinking that poison.
That poison.
I'm gonna use the greater healing.
It's the shit.
Be very careful when we get an artificer that you don't actually say that again.
Hey, let me drink that poison, dog. You-
Oh no, that's terrible healing.
I actually remember that tweet from Sean. Actually, great fashion that he had. Man,
Plus 11.
I need some of those C2 shirts.
What?
I need those glasses. The picture that's in the trash can. I need those glasses, man. Fuck. So cool. Pinnacle of fashion right there. Is that gonna be a Tarani?
Yeah.
Alright. I almost said Balgus like he's a real person that's sitting here.
Balgus,
Balgus,
it's your
your
turn.
No, it's me, silly. Oh man, he's just gonna run right in here.
Hey me, it's my turn now.
Yeah, hey me, go me. He's no fear. He shouts out of him in Dwarvish, and then he attacks. No rage though. He's not raging. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Let's go attack again. Alright, the second one will miss. So he glaives them for 14 points, slashing damage, reduced to 7.
Huh. Oh, hold on. There's the thing. This spell uses diamond dust worth at least 100 GP. I don't think I have diamond dust.
You do not. You have, you bought the diamond, right? You didn't buy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have diamond dust, so I can't use
You
Greater
cannot use
Restoration.
that. So yeah, so your hit points are still down 20.
I'm trying to see if I can use it with. And so instead of the Greater Restoration, I can probably do Dispel Magic, but I'm not sure. It's not actually a magical spell, right? The thing that
Nope.
he did, it's an ability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait for a long rest for that one.
Yep.
Wait, my action will be a Sacred Flame. Take that.
Phew.
And he will take that, in fact.
Get 9 radiant, man.
And yeah, it looks like he takes the full radiant damage.
It's not doubled.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. No vulnerabilities here.
Well, that
Alright.
sucks.
Balgus attacked twice, so it's Kurg.
Alright. I step up
That you do.
and start whacking them.
Wacka wacka do.
Oh yeah, both hit.
Kaboom, kaboom.
Before my like concentration on the spell went out, did I sense other undead around? Or just that one?
Just him.
Must have been a follower of the Strife Emperor.
He also can. Are you trying to prone him or shove him? What are you doing?
Prone him,
He cannot be proned.
then I shove him.
Well, you attempted to prone him, but he can't be proned. Also, well, you're shoving. You'd be shoving him into a wall anyway.
Okay, still shove him into the wall, because why not?
Okay.
Can go through.
I want to be a bull.
Yeah. In all technicality, he could just pass right through it.
I'm
But
already here.
he's gonna choose not to anyway. Yeah. So 4, 7. Okay.
And that is that.
Got it. Okay. Bruford, you're up.
I gotta say, those are some nice hits I did.
Yeah. Good hits.
Part right here, up against the wall nurse.
No, because that's where the wall actually is.
Nothing's gonna beat Bruford's double or triple 24 though, ever.
There you go. It's a wall. So you can't move in between Balgus there.
He could, but it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, you can move through Balgus. You just
Yeah.
can't move beside him there. Yeah, you could still make it though.
You can go on the other side of Balgus underneath the guy.
Yeah, you can stay here.
Or to the right of that.
If I can go around Revenant, right here. Right here.
Over here.
You can't, that's a
Evan.
half covered
There's a wall there.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
You're gonna run into a wall.
So you could just go underneath Balgus and the thing.
Dwarven
Okay,
double.
okay, I didn't see that piece of wall right there.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you might want to clear out a
Might
bit more
be.
of that area just because we are here to see it.
The Revenant, and I. Nope.
You throw all your weapons at him.
No, he starts digging again because, you know, dwarves.
He starts pickaxing the wall to get through.
And hey, behind.
Over here, you can transfer over here.
Hey, that's
Go through
hey, that's metagaming. You can't do that.
There's metagaming and then there's teaching common sense.
I'm gonna.
Since I'm raging, I guess I'm losing a little self control. So I run around a Revenant. I kind of curd kind of sort of around here.
What are you doing?
He's dancing between me and a wall.
You definitely cannot do that. You cannot get into that wall. It's taking up more than half of that space, so there's no way.
Like, you can literally hug it, but you won't be attacking.
Yeah, you can just kind of hump the wall and be like, I can't.
With me just standing there like,
My
what are you
muscles are too
doing?
ripped for this.
I move through Balgus and I attack the guy. I should stand, but
Stand for what you believe in.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Why don't you like going through Balgus?
Because they have a
Alright.
rivalry.
Do they?
He's the one that beat him up. In the tavern.
That's just moving through a space.
Go ahead and make your second attack.
Bonus and your extra attack.
Primary.
Yeah, you can actually make your bonus attack now. yeah, that definitely hits, huh?
And then
Nice.
secondary.
Offhand attack.
Should really name those pickaxe 1 and 2.
Yeah, that still hits. Alright. Good round. So 3, and sorry, you're raging too. So 4.
6. 1. No, 2. Because of raging. Alright, cool. It's really hard to tell like how much damage you're doing because he's just a shadowy figure thing. Like you're not like lopping off parts of his shadow. Like, it's kind of hard to tell.
Is he fading away?
It doesn't look like it. No.
What kind of undead is he? Can I make a check for that?
Sure.
What kind? Religion? Again?
Can I do a history?
Sure. Do both. Why not?
I don't know nothing.
It's a wraith.
It's a wraith. Does he have any distinguishing marks on him, like maybe old pieces of the?
Besides, like the piercing yellow eyes that he has,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like he has parted long hair, but it just kind of falls off into shadows. He has like a very skeleton-like appearance in his face, but nothing too discernible about it.
What about his clothing? Is it just incorporeal or something?
Yeah, it's like it just all falls off and it just drapes into shadow and then into nothingness.
Okay. Gotcha.
Creepy fuck.
This isn't good. He has a good amount of hit points. He's gonna force himself into the wall.
Bye.
So go ahead and take your attacks. Bruford and Kurg. And then Balgus. Balgus misses, so it doesn't matter. Bruford, you hit. Alright, 4. 4 points of piercing. Yeah, that hits for sure. For 4 as well, alright. Alright, so he survives the attack. He survives the onslaught and just vanishes into the stonework.
Bruford, use your
You were
pickaxes.
constantly wailing on him. This is kind of the area that I dropped my pickaxe. Anyways, I pick it back up.
That was a weird encounter.
I ran over here.
You have survived the encounter and you're no longer in initiative.
I'm gonna use another charge of my shield for the same thing.
Okay.
Where was it? This one.
I was really hoping we got to this part, this section. I just really like this map now. So they're gonna fall up here behind Kurg.
Do I still sense the thingy?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Oh yeah, you know you know where he's located. He is in the wall right here.
Watch out, guys. He might strike at any time.
You think this might be a good time to end the game?
Let me see what's in the next room. Ooh. We'll end it right here. It's fine. Good place to end it.
Oh, can I do a cure wounds on myself as we're like walking forward?
Yeah.
Really area.
I think I still have a 3rd level. Dang, the nat ones. I hate it.
Kirk might level up from this.
Ooh.
Kirk, how many XP do you need to level up?
I'm at 45,450. So I don't know.
48,000 was level 9, I think.
Yeah.
So I need 3,000 ish.
3,000 ish.
I need a lot for level shit.
Yeah, and
How do we get diamond dust? Like, just. Diamonds are
buy it.
hard.
Yeah, you can buy it, or yeah, you can try as you might to grind up that diamond to dust.
Oh, we're in Craghammer. Maybe some of these, like, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Blacksmiths can, like, teach us how to.
2,550.
Nice.
That's how much I need.
Oh, that's how much you need? Okay. I thought it was your XP.
No. How much XP did I get though?
Well, none now.
Alright.
I'm just kidding. You'll level up though.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for playing that.
Oh, I thought your shit was muted though.
I
Thank you, one
unmuted
perk
it just
for Idiot Savant.
for that.
Alright.
XP
So,
did-
yeah,
how much? How much
yeah, let
XP
me see
did
what
we
we
get?
got here. So you didn't kill the wraith.
Invaluable.
You didn't kill the wraith, so you won't get the wraith stuff, but you'll get the bone devil stuff.
Nice.
Dun, dun. That was cool.